All right, yo, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another podcast. You are tuned into the Originals _ Sports Podcast. We got the usual five here. I am your host / moderator, Big Mike. We got Dylan. We got Smooth. We got D.O. And we got, the person who's basically the only reason why we're watching this is NFL Girl. She's the superstar of this shit, so we're just watching her.
Shut up.
Stop playing around. No, we're on Apple, we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube, all the shits. We're on Instagram as well. Check us out. Tell a friend to check out the podcast because it's dope as hell. We were a bit last week, got some stuff going on, but we're back this week, so we got double stuff to talk about. So, we got some NFL to talk about. A lot of shit's happened the past 2 weeks, but before we get to the nitty gritty, we actually had a bowl game on Sunday. We had the NFL Girl and Smooth Bowl that happened. We had the NFL Girl and Smooth Bowl. So we got to talk about that first because I didn't realize that we had the NFL Girl Smooth Bowl go on. Yeah, so obviously, for those,
it needs to be talked about.
So for context, as you can see, NFL Girl has her Denver gear popping. Smooth is still wearing some Kelly Green, so still showing off his Kelly Green. So, seeing that the NFL Girls Smooth Bowl happened and NFL Girls team was able to pull out the upset, or I guess the win. NFL Girl, you can give me your take. You can talk about the game and then also talk about the past couple weeks as well, but the floor is yours. Her cackling evil laugh like she's Catwoman from Batman.
Deadass, this was not the game that I saw coming. I've been watching the Eagles for weeks and been impressed by the way they're playing, but I will say they were starting to look a little sus. In the game prior, it started showing a little bit of something not clicking really with the offense, and it more had to do with the two receivers, Devontae Smith and AJ Brown, both complaining that they weren't getting enough targets, that they were doing too many run plays and run option plays with Jalen Hurts, and they didn't feel like they were they were getting enough receptions. I did see them try and pick it up in this game, but it's a little too late in the game for them to be able to capitalize, really. Did not expect that win at all. Not mad that we caught that win. Shout out to Sean Payton. He did something that I wouldn't have done, which is go for that 2-point conversion there. I absolutely was like, this is a stupid play. You risking, it's a risk it all play because had they not gotten it, Eagles could have marched down the field, kicked a field goal, and still won the game. So shout out to him for being braver than I would have been. They get the 2-point conversion and they end up winning the game. So I was very pleased with that. Wasn't expecting it. Like I said, my team has been playing like ass cheeks the last few weeks. So for them to catch that win there, especially against the Eagles, and hand Eagles their first loss of the season, my bad, Smooth. I still love you, dude. But everybody had their bad days, so everybody got to catch one eventually. Hey, at least you're better than the Chiefs right now. That's what we can give you.
Any thoughts on the past weekend or past week of football as well? Or just any of your thoughts on the weekend besides your team?
Oh, you just said start with my team.
Oh, sorry. Figured we...
the whole week of football really was good. Yeah. I did not pick the Jags in last night's game at all. Again, I understood going into the game they was 3-1, but they're going against the Chiefs. I understand they were at home, but again, to me, some of their wins was against, no offense, Big Mike, but you're, against that AFC South division, which is all ass right now.
So, hey, they beat us though.
Fair. Yeah. And so this really felt like, okay, let me see what these boys are really talking about. Let me see what they really doing. And they put together a hell of a game and really, put the Chiefs back on their heels. You know what I mean? Like, they can't use this excuse that they didn't have Xavier Worthy back. He was back last night. He just didn't do shit. That game really just totally fell apart. You're starting to see cracks in that whole system now. which I hadn't seen there before. And yeah, this is concerning for them to now drop to what 1-4 now, and
I think they're 2-3.
2-3.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Just for them to be playing the way that they're playing right now is just disheartening. For Chiefs fans, I don't give a shit because they not my team. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, this isn't what you were expecting at this stage of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So that game kind of, that was one game that really caught me off guard. Ravens, and nobody was playing for the Ravens. You got to give them credit for the fact that literally, who all was out? Literally everybody was out for that game.
Yeah, I think Marlon Humphrey, all of them were like Lamar was out.
Marlon Humphrey was out.
Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle Hamilton. Yeah, a lot of them were out.
Hamilton was out. They didn't have Lamar out there. So when you're not playing with really any of most of your starting defense and I think the tackle was out as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think,
yeah. Stanley,
and then was out too. Ronnie Stanley was out, and so was Lamar. So, considering the fact that they had nobody in there, that was kind of expected that they were going to play that terribly. So I can't be mad at how that outcome was. It's just disappointing. But shall we talk about your team, Big Mike? Shout out Cam Ward. That was the dumbest fucking game I've ever watched on television.
That was the weirdest game.
I ended up seeing the highlights. I was like, what the fuck did I just watch?
How, Sway? How fucking Sway?
That game, bro. I was watching that game and I was saying like, well, I was thinking like, I thought they were just young, but I'm thinking like, maybe Tennessee is bad, right? That's what I'm thinking about. I was trying to say,
No, they are. They're bad. No.
And then they came back, but the Cardinals, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro, that interception
They are bad.
to a fucking Titans touchdown will never not be funny as shit.
That is the
How you fumble the ball backwards into the end zone and the damn corner covers the ball and gets the touchdown.
Hey, that's the number one play of the day. Number two to play today. My man didn't even score the touchdown.
Yeah, he got the ball knocked out.
He dropped the ball before he got to the goal. I was like, what?
Like a dumbass. Like a fucking dumbass.
Like, now you got Andrew Gannon, Jonathan Gannon apologizing because y'all hit him, abused him like he was a child.
Man, I would have punched the shit out of his ass too. He'd be like, you dumb fucker. What are you doing?
It's because this was the second week in a row you're right. That a player celebrated before he crossed the line, crossed into the end zone.
Shit out of him, dog. I've been like, do you know all that jobs on the line for you?
Listen,
you gotta win.
Right. Run all the way through the back of the end zone if you're not sure. Like, I'm not going to drop the fucking ball unless I'm 1,000% sure. I'm going running through the back of the end zone. That way I know for sure I scored that damn touchdown. These dumbasses dropping it at the one.
Bruh. Hey, all our lives depend on that drop, nigga. We have to win this game. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, we don't win. Like, I don't have a job. You get traded. Nigga, cut. Like, it depends on everything. You fucking, I done punched idiot. Your ass. I done punched him. He did better than me. I done choked the shit out of him. They just said, let him go.
Hey, dog, he ain't getting. He ain't getting on the flight home. Your ass better catch a bus. I don't know what to say. You can't. I don't know what the fuck. You ain't catching this charter.
They're gonna do him like a Lane Kiffin when they fire Lane Kiffin at USC.
You're right.
Just hop on the bus.
You better catch the Southwest flight. I don't know what to tell you because you being.
Catch Spirit Airlines.
I'm just saying. You better figure out how the fuck you gonna get home. I heard Megabus rolled through there.
Oh my God!
Megabus. You ain't getting on this charter flight. You ain't getting on this charter flight with us after that dumb shit.
Yeah, please don't do Megabus. They might die on that bus. Like one screw goes loose.
That's probably what Jonathan Gannon was telling him. Like, look, you dumb fuck. We have to win.
Sure.
Like, we're in a tough division. Like, every play matters. Stupid ass. You know what I mean? Like,
Or I'll go into my thoughts on that fucking game. Smooth.
No, hey, go ahead. Hey,
Yeah,
that's your game, man.
that's
That's
my
your
game. So
Yeah,
Smooth, what were your thoughts on obviously your Eagles this Sunday, and then just overall thoughts on the past couple weeks in NFL?
No worries at all. No worries at all. No worries at all. I mean, you have a new offensive coordinator like Jalen Hurts got to go through since he was in college. Every year, you go through this dumb stuff with him not knowing how to call plays, him not knowing how to call plays against zone because they switched the zone in the second half. In the first half, they played man to man, and and Devontae killed them when he was in man to man.
Yep.
So they go to a zone second half, and this dude doesn't know how to call plays against the zone. When you do that, you put your defense on the field like they did, and you lose a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter. You can't keep putting your defense out there. I mean, it was several questionable calls, but we're not even going to talk about that, right? Because at the end of the day, you can't call intentional grounding and pick the flag up. That's insane. But we live in the day of football where the calls they make initially don't even matter because they'll turn around and make a different call. It is what it is, right? At the end of the day, the Eagles should never put themselves in that position. If you're up 14 and your offense is able to get first downs, you give your defense rest. What happens is when you don't give your defense rest and you go 3 and out continuously in the second half, your defense gets tired. Cortland Sutton gets loosed on, Quinyon Mitchell a couple times. You don't tackle correctly. And at the end of the day, you cannot play one half of football. They've been playing one half of football for the first 4 weeks, and it catches up with you eventually. If you're not on the same page offensively, your defense can't hold you up. The defense has been holding them up the first 4 games. The offense has played one half each game. They haven't played a total game this whole season. And just recently they said Saquon, A.J. Brown, and Jalen Hurts had a meeting. But it doesn't matter if they have a meeting if the offensive coordinators don't know how to run plays against the zone. Because we live in a copycat league. So when everybody saw that in the second half, that's what they're going to run the whole game. They're going to play zone. So if you can't beat that, you're going to be in trouble. Offensive line is banged up, so you can't run the ball. You're not opening up holes for Saquon Barkley. And when you're a run-first team and you can't run the ball, you're in trouble. Landon Dickerson hurt. We got our center that's been hurt. He had a back issue, but he's trying to play through it. But until they get healthy, it's going to be a continuous struggle with running the ball. And the play caller got to get on the same page. You got to make decent calls. You got to understand how to make adjustments. He doesn't know. He looks confused out there. And then at the end of the day, you're running these childhood routes. You don't have any kind of diversity to it. You don't put anybody in motion. And this is what you get. You get a stale offense. Jalen Hurts holding on to the ball too long, not running out of the pocket and getting sacked 6 times. Some of that is on him for not understanding what's going on. You got to get out of there. He only ran the ball 1 time. When have you seen Jalen Hurts in any game only run the ball 1 time? That makes no sense. So it's like they was trying to do something different. You got to play the game the right way. You got to play the game to win. Him standing in the pocket and getting sacked 6 times makes no sense if you know how to get out and use your legs. And when you use your legs, you open up other things for other players on your team, and that's how you run offense. You cannot get stale down, and Jalen Hurts got to take some of that on his own and say, hey, nah, I'm not calling that play. I got to adjust the line and call something that's going to work for us so we can't be an offense that falls down in the second half and allows the team to come back 14 points and win the game in the fourth quarter. You can't do that. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm not going to complain or whatever. Great win, NFL girl. Y'all guys played the whole game. Y'all stuck in it, and y'all came out with the win. And that's what happens when you play a full game, which we haven't done. It's going to catch up with you eventually. They'll beat the Giants on Thursday because the Giants are a bad team, and Jason Dart looks like he's seeing ghosts as well. So they'll beat them. But we got to see if they're going to come out with a complete game. Now get to Arizona. I told y'all from the beginning, since we started doing this podcast, Jonathan Gannon is an idiot. You cannot not get stops in the second half of a Super Bowl, get 0 stops, and walk into a head coaching job. And look what happens. Arizona is one of the dumbest teams in the NFL. Literally. Kyler Murray's too small. They run a stupid offense. You allow Tennessee to come back. As soon as I saw y'all get 12, I said, y'all going to win the game with a field goal. I said it to myself. I knew that. If you watch Arizona, it's kind of the offense looks dumb. Kyler Murray don't look he's interested. Marvin Harrison look like he don't really want to play football. So you got an offense with those two guys as the two key points of your offense. And Kyler Murray makes bad mistakes. He's too small. He can't see over the line. And I'm like, there's no enthusiasm. Like, they'll go 3 and out. He'll just go sit down. Marvin Harrison go sit down and look up in the sky. Well, why aren't you not talking to your receiver with any kind of passion? That's what leaders do. He don't say nothing. And Marvin Harrison act like he's uninterested. So when you have those people on your team, this is what you're going to get. Bad results. They have lost 2 or 3 games because of bad decisions by the offensive coordinator, bad coaching, and you lost this game to Tennessee. Tennessee's not ready to win right now. Let's be honest. They're not ready to win right now.
No, you don't know why.
You actually allowed them to come back and beat you.
Yeah.
That makes absolutely no sense at all. Another thing, I told everybody the Patriots was going to beat the Bills on Sunday night. I said it. The Bills are not a great team. They pushed up and they want to put Josh Allen on a pedestal. If you go into a game against Buffalo, what are you scared of? Josh Allen and James Cook. You got no-name receivers out there. They can't go over the top. So what are you actually scared of? Your defense is not that great. And Drake May went out there and balled on them. Literally. Mm-hmm. And the Patriots have lost 2 games this year that they shouldn't have lost. They shouldn't have lost to Pittsburgh and they shouldn't have lost to Oakland. Oakland is one of the worst teams in the NFL right now. Geno Smith looks like trash. How do you have 9 interceptions already? You look confused out there. You was better in Seattle last year. You go to Oakland, you can't get the people involved. You look like trash.
How much of that falls on Pete Carroll, though?
But Geno throwing the ball.
No, I put that all on Geno.
Geno looks like a rookie. Last week when he threw those 2 pick sixes, he throwing the ball late.
They got some good players.
Getting the ball to Jacoby Myers.
No, I agree.
It's like Tucker, nice. Tucker,
Thornton's not bad too.
Oh, yeah,
and
then
Ashton Johnson's been doing.
He's been nice now, yeah.
But your quarterback,
they don't have a good line, so he's getting tackled in the backfield. Yep. So I don't understand. I thought it was going to look different with Pete Carroll over there, but it looks terrible, right?
I mean, you got Chip Kelly as the coordinator too.
Always been terrible.
You got your boy Chip Kelly there, Smooth.
Hey, Geno has always been trash, bro.
And it's like I don't understand how he has 9 interceptions when he has weapons, right? You can't read a defense. He threw like you're getting blown out by average teams, not great teams. You lost 40-6, and it's all on you, Geno. And you keep shaking your head on the sideline. Make a play.
and slamming his helmet down and screaming "fuck" and all the
Yeah, you need
to go out there and do better the next drive.
You need to take them tight ass braids out, nigga.
you have the Jets and you have Carolina, right?
All right.
So you allow this dude Rico Dowdle to go for 200 yards rushing. Like what?
Hell yeah, nigga, he's on my fantasy team, by the way.
Like what?
Shout out Rico
Dowdle.
Dowdle.
Mine as well. I picked him off the waiver wire. He did good, but I'm like, how do you?
All right, well, don't shit on him.
How do you allow Carolina, a backup running back, right, to go for 200 yards? I just don't. I don't understand.
The Jets are garbage.
I just don't get it, right?
That's the Dolphins.
That was
the Dolphins.
Oh, the Dolphins.
The Dolphins they played together.
My bad.
I only missed the Jets because
they got rocked by the Cowboys. Cowboys rocked their world.
Like you're over. You're right. Your coach running up and down the sideline when y'all block a kick. Y'all still losing. Just stand on the sideline and be quiet, man. Let it go.
Oh man, you can't. Nah,
Miami is done. Their coach is about to be fired. They're done.
Oh, for sure.
And Miami, I was talking about Dowdle. He ran for 200 yards on you, Miami. How do you allow that to happen? And how do you allow Bryce Young, who looks like he's confused as well, beat you? I just don't understand. I don't.
I'm gonna tell y'all the trend about Bryce Young. What I've seen about him. He plays bad early, but as the year goes along, he gets better. He's getting better. Like he looks a lot better this week than week 1. It's something about as he progresses through. I don't know if it's because he's learning what he's
probably because he played Miami.
or learning the speed, but
It's like Miami.
That helps.
oh,
Get right.
The get right game, yeah.
Oh man, no, it's fair.
right, but Buffalo barely beat Miami though.
Yeah,
And let's talk about Sean McVay, right?
let's.
How do you not kick the field goal and try to go for 4th and 1 when you got Mac Jones on one leg, so you can go into overtime?
Oh man, leave my team out of this, dog. Go ahead. Leave my team out of your way.
Let's be honest, Vio.
Dog, we ain't gonna even go there, dog. My team had the best victory of the week. My team had the
let
best
me finish,
victory
Vio.
of the week.
Absolutely
Calm
not.
down, Vio.
But
Let me
okay.
finish.
Go on.
How you, Sean McVay, gonna try to go for it on 4th and 1 when you know you got a player on the other team that's hurt? He played great football, but he was hurt. So if you kick that field goal, you go into overtime, right? And you allow your team that momentum, opposed to going for it on 4th and 1 and losing the game. That's what they talk about, all these offensive genius, and they make dumb decisions at the wrong time. And I give credit to Mac Jones and Shanahan for calling a great game plan. But I don't understand a Rams defense that had all this hype that couldn't stop 5-yard hitches, 5-yard across the middle, McCaffrey out in the backfield. You don't push up on those receivers and force Mac Jones to throw it deep. The whole game, he did the same thing. So I give it to Shanahan for coming up with a great game plan. But they talked about the Rams defense like it was so great. They've been talking about that since last year.
Nigga, Kendrick
So what
Bourne
happened?
tore their ass up, nigga. Kendrick Bourne destroyed
So what
them
happened,
niggas.
the Rams? What happened? You couldn't get a 4th and 1, and you lost that game because of Sean McVay cockiness. Flat out.
In fairness to him, though, they were moving the ball the whole game. So I understand his logic. I can't look. Sean McVay got a ring, bro. I'm not gonna sit up here and question his logic. They were moving the ball the entire game. Kyron Williams was running the ball. If Alfred Collins wouldn't have made that heroic damn play, nigga punching the ball out and fumbling, nigga, they would have scored that touchdown. The game would have been over.
That's true. But
So
you don't have no big back.
I can't second guess that man like
back.
that, bro.
You got a small back.
Nigga, they were running good the whole game. Did you watch the game?
I agree. But you don't have on a 4th and 1, you usually have a big back coming there that can push the line. You got a small Kyron Williams. All you got to do is push up on him and he's going to stop. If you had a Derrick Henry, he can push the line and stuff like that.
He had a 4th down and he got one before. Like they were pushing the line.
That's fine. That's fine, Vio. But logic says kick the field goal. That's what logic says. Logic said don't put a small running back in a 4th and 1 and try to go for it. That's not logic. You don't have no big back. Usually when you on a team and you go for a 4th and 1, you bring a big back off your bench to go for that 4th and 1. You don't leave no small back in there to do that. That's not how football is played. You know Kyron Williams is small, and that was a great punch out by your team when he was about to go in the end zone. That was an awesome punch out. But he's a small back.
Hey, that nigga not made that play, he would have scored that touchdown.
Oh, he would have, without a doubt.
That's the same thing. So I mean, that's the same logic that Sean McVay had. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and what it do for him though? And what that logic do though? What that logic do? Got on my L.
You know what? I don't give a fuck.
Got on my L. I know you know.
I got the dub. Nigga, I got the dub with the B team.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, my B team went in there and won, nigga.
That's
what I'm saying. Win is the win.
It's still illogical to make that play. Great win for you guys. Absolutely. And y'all super injured and still winning. Congrats.
All right, I'll throw it to you. See that again. Who kind of segued into it.
No, hey man. So, shout out to Denver, man. My problem with the Eagles, they don't throw the ball enough. They don't throw the ball. They're one of the last place teams in passing. Like they worse than Carolina. Like as far as yards, they were showing the list of it the other day. I was surprised. They're like, which team should not be on this list? They showed it was the Eagles, dog. So I kind of feel them two niggas. They have too much. They have Dallas Goedert. They should be throwing the ball 30, 40 times, dog, with all that. You know what I'm saying? They should. There's no way they should be a running oriented. When you got all those weapons like that, You know what I'm
Offensive
saying?
coordinator.
Like, dog, that's craziness, dog.
It
Craziness. But
is. I
anyway,
agree.
anyway,
I agree.
and they got great. I mean, because the Eagles they're an awesome team. I don't take nothing away, but I feel like they're always at there. Like I told y'all, the Detroit Lions. Everybody said them losing they coordinated. I told y'all they weren't gonna do shit to them. Them same players are still there. Detroit Lions still balling. How many points have they scored the last few weeks? I mean,
Like
they've been putting up.
46. They scored 46 on Sunday.
They've been Madden 26 and niggas. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. They ain't
But
playing. Lions
bad
ain't
teams
playing, dog.
though. Bad teams though, right?
Man, I don't. Man, look, man. They doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They looking like how they 4-1. We 4-1. The Jaguars. I told y'all their defense is nasty.
It is.
Y'all saw what they was doing. Patrick Mahomes was scared. There was one time where Patrick Mahomes went up to the line and he looked and he said, "Call timeout quick." Like, nah, fuck that. He saw something. He knew he's gonna get blasted. You know what I mean? Like the Jaguars out there. I like Devin Lloyd. They got some dogs out there.
Yeah, Lloyd's
You
been
know what I'm
balling.
saying?
Lloyd's been
You know
balling
what I
for real.
mean?
Yeah.
So that was impressive. You know what I'm saying? And I always like Denver. I like Denver defense. Denver defense is my favorite defense. I like because there's a lot. They got some of my Niners on there, and plus Benito. That's my dude. That dude's the dog. He's the most underrated player going right now.
Yeah, Benito's been
You know what I'm
balling too.
saying? And but overall, man, it's been some good football, man. But man, yeah, I don't. Shout out to the Tampa Bay Bucks though
Baker
for the
Mayfield.
win for the win on the road though.
All right, okay.
I know you like to get. I know you like.
I'm not trying to catch
I
no
know you like.
strays.
No, I know you like to get it in.
I'm
So
going confident San Francisco.
I'm gonna go and give you the baton.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna give you in there.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
Dylan. Go ahead. All right, Dylan. The floor is yours, sir. Go ahead, man.
Look, there's only so much I can talk about with the Hawks right now. The Mariners are up 6-1 right now. We're 3 outs away from going 2-1 this ALDS, into the first ALCS my entire life. So there's only so much that I'm going to be talking about with football.
You can't do that, man. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
We are not moving on to
You
the
talk
next
about
sport.
Jackson.
I'm not going back.
You gotta talk about it even when you lose, just like I did. You can't run away from it. You can't run.
I wasn't gonna run. I wasn't gonna run.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
And I was going to say
Okay.
what I need to say. A couple things. Outside of the injuries to Rick Woolen, Jordan Love, Devin Witherspoon, the Seahawks secondary can't give up 379 yards like that to Baker Mayfield, plain and simple. He had way too much time. He had way too much time in the pocket. The pass rush, the only quarterback hit that we got against Baker Mayfield all game was a DeAnthony Bell and Uchenna Nwosu hybrid safety blitz that ended up getting Baker Mayfield down to the ground. If you're trying to bank on your safeties getting you sacks, you're not going to win the football game.
Yeah.
It's that simple. You weren't getting home to Baker. He had more than enough time to go out there, survey the pocket, survey the field, chill in the pocket. And Emeka Egbuka, I mean, look, I love him. He's a Washington kid, just like me. But he was burning us every single time. Every single time on we had a 3rd and 13 1 minute. I think this was like midway through the third quarter. Baker Mayfield, they could rush forward. Baker Mayfield's got all the time in the pocket. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second. Boom, finds Emeka Egbuka for a 57-yard completion on a 3rd and 13. I mean,
is it fair to put up say Emeka Egbuka Rookie of the Year right now, or is it too soon?
Yeah, that nigga killing everybody. He's killing everybody.
It's up there.
He's killing everybody. I ain't looking forward to be seeing him next week.
But all I will say is this: I give credit to Baker Mayfield. I give credit to Josh Grizzard. They took advantage, and outside of that game against the Eagles, we need to have a conversation about Baker Mayfield. We need to have a conversation about Sam Darnold. We need to have a conversation about Daniel Jones, because it's quite clear that these guys, for the most part, seem to have talent. They just went to poor situations. And I think what I saw today, or what I saw Sunday, gives me the belief that the NFL needs to go to a draft lottery system. There is no reason that teams like the Browns, teams like the Jets, teams like the Giants, that can't get it right, deserve to be getting these number 1 overall picks.
Ooh.
Because they don't have the people in place to get these guys clearly out of where they're at to where from where they've been at to where they're at now. I mean, look, there was a point in time where it was just going to be, okay, it was Lamar Jackson and it was Josh Allen. Those are the only 2 guys from 2018. And now it's looking like Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Sam Darnold, and Baker Mayfield, all four of those guys right now, when healthy, because we know Lamar has a hammy right now. All four of those guys, to me, look like they could be considered MVP candidates with the way they were playing. I mean, look, you look at Sam and look at Baker, they were putting up numbers. Sam especially. That was one of the greatest performances in a Seahawks jersey or a Seahawks quarterback's ever put up when you compare efficiency and the volume. And it was just unfortunate
It was
that
good, man.
quarterbacks on that, and it happened the way that it did. But I'm just saying that what I saw on Sunday, to me, convinced me that the NFL needs to get a draft lottery system going on. It's time for the teams that actually know what they're doing to get the best prospects coming out of college. And I mean, look, if the other teams that are languishing, doing what they're doing, get better. Find the right people in place to get these guys developed to the way they are. Because clearly, when you get them out of those situations, look at them all. Look at them all. They've been flourishing.
Yeah, Daniel Jones looks.
Hey, Dylan, can I ask you this? Can I ask you a question? What do you think about this? Do you think the quarterbacks are playing too early?
I mean, yeah.
It's killing their confidence.
Some of them are playing too early. I mean, look, Baker might be the only exception to that rule because, look, he did have good moments in Cleveland. I mean,
look at the 2021 quarterbacks. The 2021 quarterbacks.
I mean, I think a lot of them, yeah, they were playing too early.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence had some modicum of success, but look, Jason Fields, he doesn't look like he's it. And I think that, look, him being in Chicago messed him up. Trey Lance, I think it's good for him that he's taken this year to sit under Justin Herbert and with Jim Harbaugh. I think that will be good for him in the future in terms of like where he's going to be going.
Agree with that.
I'm just saying that, look, 2023, if Bryce Young doesn't work out, I'm not going to say that it's because he doesn't have the talent. Some of it might be because of his ability, but some of it also is just because, look, he's in Carolina, and they have not figured out how to get him to where he needs to be in the best position to succeed. And so
I agree with that, man.
I agree with that.
We'll see what happens with all these other guys. I'm just saying that it's time to have that conversation, that we need a draft lottery in place, because I saw two guys who were playing like MVP candidates on Sunday and who are right now top 10 quarterbacks, at least top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL.
As of right now, yeah.
They should make a rule. They should make a rule. You don't get a top quarterback unless you got a bet for them to sit behind.
Exactly.
That's an interesting point, Dylan. I mean, you think about it. I mean, you look at the Giants and the Browns. Like, they just be recycling through quarterbacks, and like Jackson Dart. Everybody thought Jackson Dart was hot shit after he beat the Chargers, and then he came down to earth against the same. And it's almost. And I think it's organizationally. Yeah, but I also think it's organizationally, right? Like, I think, yeah, he's gotten hurt, but I think just organizationally, the Giants are a dumpster fire, and just in terms of how they run shit. Cleveland, to NFL Girls' point, is a fucking dumpster fire the way that they run shit.
Oh my god,
fucking trash.
Fucking trash. And so, yeah, I don't think they should be getting number one overall picks or be able to pick quarterbacks where they just go there to die, and then they got to get traded and then go somewhere else and ball out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Jets is another team.
I forgot about the fucking Jets. Yeah.
But
and again, it goes all the way to the top. It's the ownership.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Like Cleveland,
but I would just say that
Cincinnati traded for Joe Flacco.
I mean, what choice did they have? Joe Burrow ain't
someone else. Trade for Shador. Just go get Shador. Just go get Shador.
Didn't they just see he was an old man and couldn't move in Cleveland and he lost 3 games?
But they think he
Cincinnati.
But Smooth, they think, hey, he got Jamar Chase. I'm not disagreeing with you, Smooth.
He can't move.
I don't disagree with you. And that offensive line is bad too, so it's gonna get worse.
They could have went got Jameis Winston, who could get the ball to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Go get Jameis and Winston.
You're gonna have 4 interceptions.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They probably gonna get 4. He might have 4 touchdown, 4 interception game with Jameis.
At least you get the receivers that you paying all that money to. Right now with Joe Flacco, as soon as the rush comes, he's gonna throw it out of bounds. So throw it away. It's a waste. It's a waste.
Nigga, they probably called you to go play.
They probably called you.
You probably missed your
Smooth. Go get those pads ready.
Look. Hey, they calling Dylan.
They might call Dylan. Hey, Dylan.
Dylan, you busy this weekend? Hey, Dylan, you busy on Sunday? You might get
those helmets. Get that helmet ready, brother.
Let's go. Browner is the worst quarterback in the NFL, bro.
I'll chip in. Just make sure. Look, just give me the guys in position to succeed. Like you said,
we're all gonna just run like 3 plays. That's it. Just run 3.
Give me those roll ups, and if I can see the guy in front of me, we're gonna give.
You're gonna want to go one go route, a slant route, and then you're just gonna hand it off for the rest of the game.
Hey, bro, someone's down there.
Nigga, you're gonna be a quarterback game manager.
They're gonna run the option. They're gonna be like Army and shit, run the fucking triple option, the wing tee.
I'll get the bag.
You get you might get shit. Well, yeah, no, Dylan. I think that's an interesting point. I didn't really think about that with the quarterbacks, but I don't disagree with that actually. When you think about it, just in terms of the way these organizations go.
I love the lottery system. You know, or the idea of the lottery system. I will say NBA shit is rigged as fuck, but you know,
of course.
Come on, how the fuck mask get the
I mean, NHL's rigged. NHL's kind of rigged too, but
I told y'all.
That's a discussion for another day. But I do like the idea.
They gave Cleveland a number 1 pick 3 out of 4 years he was gone. So as soon as he went to the Lakers, you knew they was getting the number 1 pick.
Yeah,
Luka leaves,
and all of a sudden Dallas gets the pick.
Fuck out of here.
All you gotta do, listen to me. Y'all missing the point. All you gotta do is help the Lakers, dog. That's all you gotta do. Look at the Pelicans. The Pelicans, right? They gave him Anthony Davis, right? They got back Zion. Hey, you give Luka Doncic. You get back to Hey, help the Lakers out.
Help the Lakers out.
You know what this is. But I will just say my final point before we want to move on to it. When it comes to the Seahawks, 3-2, that's not bad. Obviously, it'd be nice to be 4-1 right now, right there with everybody else in the NFC, but we're right there, only a game back. Look, Mike McDonald, we're going to be on the road this Sunday against Jacksonville, and I still like our chances. I mean, look, Jacksonville's coming off an emotional high in that Jaguar game. Mike McDonald's been one of the best coaches to ever start their career when it comes to on the road, 9-1 so far in his career as a head coach. Whatever he does, getting these guys prepared for road games, it just isn't happening over at Lumen. So
yeah, you got to figure that.
I think we can pull off. I think we can pull off the upset, though. I'm not scared of Jacksonville.
That defense is coming.
Don't worry, Savior.
Jacksonville gonna knock the paint off y'all.
That defense coming.
Don't worry. Hey, we'll do our prediction when this prediction segment comes up.
Jacksonville got some dudes on that team that look like they need to be behind bars, though.
Yeah. All right. I'll do my quick little thoughts on the NFL. No, it was a good week. It was definitely good week the past 2 weeks. Definitely good week. The Eagles game was interesting. I mean, it was definitely a tight game. That could have went either way. So just a few plays here and there. Thought that was good. Niners win against Rams was pretty good. I mean, I'm very impressed with the way Mac Jones has played, actually. Like, he's played pretty well for the most part. I mean, that surprised me because I thought when Purdy went down, I wasn't sure how they were going to look, but no, they looked really, really good. Man. Shanahan's really good. Shanahan can scheme his shit up, so kudos to him. We'll talk about the fucking Titans because I was even watching that game, and then NFL girl messaged me like, "Oh, did you watch the fucking Titans?" I was watching the Blue Jay game, and then I said, "Okay, we watch these highlights." And my friend actually sent me the touchdown at the end. I'm like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "How the fuck did you guys win?" I'm like, "Listen, some luck is better than no luck. Yeah, we needed that shit." So, but you know what? I'll give some credit to Cam Ward. He had 193 yards in the fourth quarter. I mean, I don't know if that's more of an indictment against the defense of the Cardinals that they can't stop the one in the fourth quarter.
Hey, you know, you need to give a shout out to in that game was Calvin Ridley. Bro.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley balled out. Yeah, Calvin Ridley balled his ass off. Really played well. So, I mean, they threw the ball well. So, I mean, listen, that's a little glimmer of something. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. I mean, I think to Vio's point, you made this point a few weeks ago. I just want to see the progression of Cam Ward. I think as long as he's progressing and playing well, however the season goes is fine. I mean, that gave me some hope that, you know, hey, we can put together a competent offense somewhat, and hopefully we can.
First game with
you need a new coach, man.
Huh?
You need a new coach.
Oh, please. My coach is having fucking panic attacks and shit in the fucking press conferences and shit, bugging the fuck out when people are asking about his effort and shit. So, yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts at this point.
This was the first game with Ridley, though.
Yeah, Ridley. This is the first game Ridley played good.
This is the first game with Ridley, so that's a good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
he's been there the whole time. The play calling has been trash.
It's been terrible, fucking awful.
Really been hurt. Really been hurt, dog. He ain't been playing.
But when he was playing, to Smooth's point, the fucking play calling's been awful. Like, god damn.
For sure.
Can't scheme him up. You can't do shit. I'm like, what the fuck? fuck. We're like, God damn. But no, I mean, they look good. They looked okay. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how the progression goes and all that jazz. So let's segue to college football because it's a very interesting week. The past couple weeks of college football.
Shit.
Smooth is shaking his head already. So, hey, we'll go.
Right.
Yeah, block M. Go blue, baby.
Do you want to talk about it, Smooth? You want to talk about it?
You want to go Smooth first? You want to talk about?
You want to talk about it?
All right, so we'll give context. So the Miami Hurricanes and Smooth's Florida State Seminoles played this past week, and they unfortunately lost. Smooth's team actually lost the week before against Virginia, which was not. I was very bothered by that. I watched that game.
That pissed me off.
It was that Virginia game was a great game, and they took the L. So we missed last week, so my bad about that. But because I wanted to talk to Smooth about that actually, his thoughts.
Man, that shit pissed me off.
So Smooth, your team is what 3-2 now, I believe. What's y'all record right now?
I guess.
Smooth. Okay. You blocked it out your mind. All right, so Smooth, what's your thoughts so far on Florida State the past couple of weeks and just overall college football? What are your thoughts?
As I've been saying since day one.
You have. I know what you're going to say.
This coach is trash. Straight up. He keeps getting chance after chance after chance. He should have been gone. You don't have time to look ahead when you've been terrible for the last 3 years. You get taken and beaten on a Friday night. What are you doing even playing on Friday night as Florida State? That's number one.
Yeah.
Good teams don't play on Friday night.
Ouch.
I mean, that's a fact.
Yeah.
You won't see no top teams on no Friday night.
In fairness, Smooth, for context, I think it was the 30th anniversary when they played Virginia on Friday night and they lost that game 30 years ago. So.
Like I said, you won't see no great teams on Friday night. Good teams don't play on Friday night.
I was surprised they were on, man.
That's what I'm saying. So I didn't even know they was on, right? Because I expected them to play on Friday night. But this coach didn't have his team prepared. You gave up 46 points to Virginia.
Yeah.
Like I said before, like he is horrible. You can put people around him, but you not having your team prepared on a Friday night against Virginia when you was riding high from beating Alabama and playing good football is ridiculous because you don't have room for that. You've been bad for so long that you don't have room to like be unprepared for any game that you go into.
Yeah. Actually, I want to piggyback real quick because to your point, Smooth, I watched the game. The one touchdown run the guy had, the safety came in, big hugged him, and then didn't even wrap up. And the guy just blew his ass up. Like it was
like they were looking forward to the Miami.
They were looking forward to the Miami game. You could tell they were not locked in.
Yeah, you don't have time for that.
I agree. I agree 1,000% with that.
You go into the Miami game, your quarterback throws 2 interceptions, and then you try to play at the end of the game that garbage time stuff that don't matter. You lost the game. So now, from a promising start to a crash finish. So I want them to crash out and fire the coach and get new people in here so you can start from ground 0. Real talk. What's the point of him doing the same thing over and over again and didn't getting another chance at the end? Just crash out,
you just want them to
fire him, and get everything organization done. Get real people in here that know how to run the team.
So you just want them to lose out.
Yeah, just crash out, fire him, get him out of there, and get new people in here. You won't see no change until new people get here. That's the bottom line, man. I mean,
I ain't mad at that.
The season is over with now because of his dumb decisions. You're not ready for Virginia. You lose that game, and then you turn around and lose to Miami. At least if you lost to Virginia and beat Miami, at least you have something to talk about. Now you have nothing. So now you're going into a season. You probably will lose 3 or more ACC games when the ACC is not that tough. You'll lose those games too because you're an unprepared coach.
Hey, but even if they would have just beat Virginia, and
that's what I'm saying.
They still would be ranked high.
They still be 4-1.
Exactly.
Because of the loss would be to Miami, they top 2. So you
could still salvage. You could still salvage this.
Good.
Exactly.
But that's my point by saying he's unprepared. And he need to crash out, get him out of there, because you shouldn't have lost that game to Virginia.
That fucked it up.
That's fair enough. All right, let me go to Dylan. Dylan, your team, Washington, went to. Well, they lost to Ohio State last week, but that's fucking.
It's Ohio State.
That was expected.
But you did come. But impressively,
it was not expected. You said we were going to win.
That was expected. I mean, look, we gave them everything we had.
You gave, and they took it basically. They you gave them everything. They just fucking. I hate Ohio State so much.
We gave everything we could. We gave everything we could.
They took it. They just said, "Nah, we're not. This is ours."
It's all good. It's all good. But I mean, look, it was the Maryland game on Saturday that had the opportunity to really make this UW season kind of go careening down the glass.
Yeah, you guys were getting your ass kicked by Maryland.
We were. It was not looking good. Ron Williams, Coleman, Denzel Boston, Adam Muhammad did what they do best.
Yeah, you're lucky.
And we got what we need to get. And so I mean, look, 3-1. We're not going to the playoffs. I still don't believe that, but hey, we continue to keep, trying to build for 2026, hopefully. And I mean, other than that, I didn't really catch many of the games this week, if I'm going to be honest.
That's fine.
I mean, all I know is that James Franklin.
Yeah, we'll talk. Don't worry. Jesus Christ.
It's not a conversation.
No, we're going to get to that shit. Oh, God.
I'm sorry, but the James Franklin era, Penn State, no one fears you. No one fears you. No one fears the Nittany Lions. It is what it is.
I would say no one fears them at home. I think that home field advantage is a bunch of overrated nonsense.
Especially for them.
And the ugly, I repeat, ugly Oregon Ducks go into a whiteout game. A whiteout game. I mean, that contrast of green and white, that's crazy. And they let them win. So I'm just saying, it is what it is. So I mean, look, hopefully someone else can beat Oregon when they're, when they have them on their schedule. But I mean, in terms of UW, I'm just trying to get to bowl season.
Bowl season. All right, fair enough. All right, NFL girl, go to you because you remember you picked. You were thinking James Franklin would beat Oregon. That's what the pick you had initially. I mean, fair enough. Listen, we were rooting for him. Black head coach, all that, but. It was a little bit of shit show. So I guess we can talk about, you're going to talk about Travolta's going to talk about anything college football related.
I mean, I will say, Smooth, give your team some credit for at least not the Virginia game, because that was just
it was a shit show.
But at least facing Miami, who was the number 3 team in the nation at the time. I mean, my God, I didn't expect them to do well. They lived up to what I expected of them. So you can't really kick them, but Penn State, my God, what an absolute shit show that team is. What an absolute shit show that game was. Like, they really got exposed for being fucking garbage. And I feel terrible because, again, I keep telling y'all, I want all these black head coaches, whether that's in the pro sports or in the college athletics.
Agreed.
I want to see them succeed. You understand?
Agreed.
Because black head coaches are held to a higher standard. You understand? You got to succeed. You're not going to get a second shot. If James Franklin, if this shit goes bust after this, he ain't coming back. And he may not get another shot to be a head coach in the college or even especially not in the pros. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, you have this one shot to try and turn this team into something. You understand? Same thing's going to happen with Sharon Moore there in Michigan. Like, black head coaches don't tend to get multiple shots at this.
He won a big game already, though.
Yeah, that's what but to NFL girl's point, that's the reason why he's good for now. Because let his ass have lost to Ohio State, they would have been one.
Oh shit!
They would have gave him.
Oh shit!
What?
He's just baseball.
Baseball.
He's on baseball right now.
Did they score?
Yeah, it's tied. It's tied.
Oh, that's so
okay.
See, that's why I was calm.
You want to know which one, baby?
Calm. All right, go on. Sorry, go and finish your thought, Afro girl.
Just all distracted the hell out of me.
I know.
But yeah, the other one that I want to say it's a surprise, but it's not. Texas, Florida.
Yes.
One, I will never root for Florida. Fuck Florida forever. But to see what they did to Arch Manning, to see what they did to them Longhorns, my God, that shit it wasn't so much impressive as it was a lot of shit got exposed about Texas.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, they was running through these early teams, but you hadn't played the SEC yet. And
they lost the first game of the season.
And they lost Ohio State the first game of the season.
It was Ohio State, though. Again, everybody, y'all got to stop. It's Ohio State. Look how well Ohio State is playing right now.
Texas as a number 1 team coming into the nation.
Exactly.
On the pedestal, though. They did.
They
Overestimated, yeah.
As far as they
agreed. Like
everybody
I said
went
football.
into right. Going into the season, they were overhyping the shit out Arch Manning because of what? That last name.
Yeah.
He's a Manning. He's a quarterback. We've seen he's playing in the SEC like his uncles did. Man, he gonna take off this year. That shit has blown up in their faces. The only games they won are when they're playing FCS teams. You know what I mean? When he played his SEC opener against Florida of all teams, just got mollywopped out there. So, I'm not impressed with what I'm seeing out of Texas. I'm definitely not impressed with what I'm seeing out of Arch Manning. Am I saying that Arch Manning won't have a career in the NFL? He probably will. He's a Manning.
Last name Manning.
And last name Manning. Is that he's going to get a shot, but he's not the heir apparent that people were selling him out to be. You understand? And so that game was just an absolute. It showed me a lot about that Texas team, and it showed me a lot to me about Arch Manning. So that's my big thing for this past week.
Arch Manning couldn't even beat out
Quinn Ewers.
Quinn Ewers. So when you look at that, you couldn't beat him out, and you had to wait 2 years to start, and you had to wait 2 years to start. You want Manning? Whatever Manning waited 2 years to start.
That part, and then look, and where's Ewers now? And then somebody's back up to the backups back up.
Yeah. He's in Miami.
Exactly.
They coached up though. They
talking about he was going to be a Heisman Trophy candidate, and I'm like, yo, he hasn't even played football yet.
This is before the season started. Exactly.
Right. He hasn't even played football yet. Look at him. He looks like. And then they said he's not coming out. You can't come out. So why are you saying that you're not coming out this year? You can't come out. You look trash. You like trash.
You come out this year, you will be if you come out this year, your ass will be a six stringer.
They said that before the season. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so Vio, the floor is yours on college football, and I'll chime in at the end.
Hold on, dog. Let me get my motion together.
I know clearly you had a moment there.
Oh Lord.
Let me get my motion.
Go ahead.
Y'all, come on, don't hate on me, baby. They just tied it up.
I know. I saw.
Don't hate on me. Don't hate on me.
Go ahead. Calm down. You need to calm down now that your team tied it up. So now let's get you to talk.
All right.
There we go.
Now, as far as college football is concerned, there's some teams that don't get enough credit, like Texas Tech. Okay. Texas Tech is a very good football team. I'm a Michigan fan, but my other, I would say, team that I like, is Texas A&M. They got dogs. Their whole team full of dogs. The quarterback is a dog.
Yeah, Marcel Reed is nice.
Man, they are nice. They're the best team in the SEC. You ask me. and the reason I say that is because Georgia should have lost against Tennessee. That's why I hate Tennessee lost their game so bad, because you seen the cracks in Georgia.
Yeah.
But the thing I'm impressed with is Texas Tech. I'm impressed with the quarterback from Alabama. I think that dude is damn fucking good.
Yeah,
I don't care what none of y'all say. That guy's an NFL prospect. I watched him. I was kind of checking him out, and I like the way he moves in the pocket. He got an arm. He throw deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, he make them a passing team. He's very, very nice. And like, I mean, what can you say about us? Like
number one went over 100 yards against the number one rush defense in the college football. They just hyped that shit up so much all week. I was like, y'all act like we can't run the ball at all. God damn.
Talk to him, Mike. Talk to him.
And then we're going to USC this week, but
And our defense ain't even hit the peak yet.
Defense is balling though.
And we got and Gary Danielson said, he named them. He said, you watch out for 4, 9, 8, 1. And he called all the numbers out. Like when it was on Sunday Night Football, he said the dogs, all of them go to the league, as you know. But I think Texas sucked because the coach been sucked. He's sorry. He sucked in USC. Who had faith in Steve Sarkisian? Who? Who?
He got
a big name. Like who? Like, he was at Alabama under Nick Saban. Nigga, he wasn't the head coach. He was under Lane Kiffin. Did something under Nick Saban. Lane Kiffin, by the way, give him his flowers. He out there balling too.
Yeah, they've been balling.
Lane Kiffin doing his thing. He doing his shit too.
I agree.
Doing that shit. But Steve Sarkisian. He's when you were sucked last year. Like when they played Ohio State.
He did.
Like
Yeah.
he sucked last year, so it's the coach. Like they played Ohio State. They should in the championship game last year. All you had to do was call a halfback dive. You on the 1 yard line. You calling a sweep, nigga? And then you fumble the ball, and they go coast to coast and win the game. You stupid. Who's that's the coach? He's stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't put it all on Arch Manning. If I was Arch Manning, I wouldn't even went to Texas. He should have went to Ole Miss. That's where he should have took his ass in the first place. I don't know why he go to Texas. Texas is the more spotlight on him, and they ain't gonna really appreciate him. Ole Miss will. So and Ole Miss usually have better,
I mean, you look at the quarterback play right now.
Yeah, Ole Miss has had good quarterbacks. I mean, Jackson Dart, he's looking shaky, but he's young.
But Chambliss is looking great.
Yeah,
the guy before him, Simmons, was looking good before he got hurt.
Can you name me the last good Texas quarterback?
Vince? No, I was gonna say Vince Young.
No.
Who's good at Texas?
I was like, are you? What do you mean?
I'm talking about in the league.
Oh,
in the league.
Like Ole Miss has produced good quarterbacks in the league. You know what I'm saying? The best
Damn, I can't think of one.
McCoy, nigga.
I was gonna say Chris. I was gonna say Chris Sims.
Oh God, no. The worst. I mean, it's terrible.
That's the only one I could think of off the top of my head that had a hot cup of coffee in the end of.
Trash.
I think it was lukewarm cup of coffee. It wasn't even hot. It was warm. It was like microwave coffee.
It was microwave coffee.
It was microwave coffee. Instant coffee.
Instant coffee. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was Folgers.
It was Folgers original. Decaf.
Yeah. Throw that shit in the trash.
Yeah, it was thrown in the trash. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're good.
Yeah, but Sarkisian he's messing up the team. Like I don't think they don't even look motivated for him.
I agree with you, Vio. I don't even really fault Arch. I don't think Arch. I mean, the one touchdown he threw, the second touchdown he threw was a nice one, but their offensive line is trash. That's number one. Yeah. They got bullied on the defensive line. Florida basically ran the ball at will whenever the fuck they wanted. That defensive line had no fight. Their receivers are mid at best, and their running game is non-existent. So you're asking Arch. Then to your point, and then you hyped up Arch all fucking before the offseason, saying he's going to win. He's the de facto Heisman Trophy winner and first overall pick. That's what he has to live up to. I watched a fucking segment where they asked the question, did the media overhype Arch? And there's motherfuckers that said, no, we didn't. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What are you talking about?
And then the first game, my man got to play is fucking Ohio State, like the NFL girls point. Like,
yes, go win, Arch.
What the fuck? Nigga, you had Quinn Ewers, a 3 year starter. He couldn't beat their ass. Nigga,
exactly.
And you're asking Arch, who played what, 2 games?
You asking me to go in the horseshoe
exactly.
and beat him. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So of course, I mean, he was. It's not that I don't think Arch can be good. I think you got the media overhyped this fucking kid, and you put all this pressure on this kid to be this, and he's not, and now you're crushing him. But you guys shouldn't have put those expectations on him to begin with.
They put the expectations on him because
I know. Of course it is.
Uncles.
Which,
you understand?
Oh, I know that.
And his grandfather. But is that fair?
It's not. Not even remotely close.
And let's be fair.
That's to Vito's point. He should never went to Texas. That's why he should
I
never went to Texas.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
You think I would have turned him down coming to Tennessee like his uncle Peyton?
Hey, should have had a 16. AC had a 16 or 18 jersey.
Hey, and let's keep it a buck.
Sure.
Eli Manning had a okay career. He famously beat Tom Brady twice.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, which is a lot. I'm not gonna.
That's a lot. That's better than most.
But if we say an overall body of work. Right.
What I say about Eli is he was better than his brother in the playoffs, plain and simple. Like his regular season used to be shaky.
That's fair. Because he beat Tom Brady twice. You can't argue that. You can't argue that.
Eli was that guy.
Was the dog,
You can't argue that at all. He beat Brady twice, nigga.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
Right.
And Peyton Manning, when the playoff came, Peyton Manning was choking the playoffs.
Yeah.
But
I
agree with that. When he was with Denver and
again he would choke
Denver
against
scored,
Tom
and
Brady.
then he got the ball and he threw an interception in the playoff game. I'm like, come
Really?
on,
Was that necessary? That's fucked up. That was unnecessary. That's cool. That's cool. I see how we do.
What we talking about, Peyton Manning?
We sending shots.
You know what I'm saying?
No shots at all. Just making up a point.
Unnecessary as fuck, but all right. That's what's up.
But I was just trying to show the difference
between
Eli and Peyton in the playoffs. That's all. And that's the first thing that came to my mind.
That's fair. Well, the James Franklin talk was interesting because, that was a bad loss to UCLA, bro. You can't lose to UCLA.
Hey, shout out to the quarterback UCLA.
Yeah, Nico balled his ass off. Man, Nico balled his ass off. I know NFL.
He better have.
He better
have.
But again, I think to Smooth's point with
you talking about me, bitch.
But the Smooth's point about Mike Norvell at Florida State not being prepared, James Franklin did not have his team prepared against UCLA, and there's no reason under the sun. UCLA lost to New Mexico. They got their ass kicked by New Mexico. There is no. You were 7th ranked Penn State. You were again Smooth. To your point,
They had 0 wins.
That part, and I'm gonna piggyback and get off Smooth. You guys were you were the de facto #1 team in the country. Penn State was favored to win the Big Ten in the beginning before the season. They have all these.
Weren't they number 3 in the nation?
They were number 3.
That's what I'm saying. Right. They were being overhyped like shit. Like there was super high expectations.
The Oregon, okay. You can say.
It was
Nico has been ass.
And Ohio State.
Oh my god.
You can parse the Oregon loss, right? You can say, hey, Oregon's a better team, blah 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 blah. Cool.
You can't when you're supposed to be that guy. And
I agree, Smooth. I agree. But
you're doing a whiteout and all that other BS.
I won't disagree with your point, but let's say, okay, hey, we'll give them a pass for Oregon. You can't give them a pass for UCLA. You can't. Even if you want to give them a pass for Oregon, which I don't, because to your point, Smooth, you're at home, whiteout, you're the veteran team, you're bigger, stronger, you should be favored. I'll give you that. I'm not disagreeing. But okay, if you want to give them, but you can't lose to UCLA.
And Mike, that's the very next week. Mike, that's the very next week.
Yeah.
Now, and you know what the sad thing is? You have media, to your point. You guys they're still saying, well, Penn State has a chance. All they got to do is beat Ohio State and beat Indiana. They are going to get mollywopped by Ohio State.
Absolutely.
Mollywop by Indiana, nigga.
Indiana's going to whoop their ass too. I wouldn't even. Indiana looks great. They're going to lose to Indiana.
They're like number 7.
Indiana and Oregon this week.
Exactly.
And dude, I feel for James Franklin, but at the same time, bro, you can't lose to fucking UCLA, bro. And they got embarrassed by UCLA. Like UCLA whooped their ass.
UCLA was so trash. They lost their fucking head coach 3 weeks into the season.
I think they fired a few coordinators too.
Exactly. And you lose to these fools.
And you didn't even have the lead in the game. They led the whole way, UCLA.
The whole game.
Damn. And they was out there playing, clowning too.
Bro, the one touchdown that Nico threw, the guy basically mushed the Penn State guy into hell. He basically sift armed into hell. I'm like, God damn, dude. Like you got. It was just.
It looked like they were still sad about last week or something.
They must have been, but yeah, I agree with that. I think they were still thinking about that. But hey, you got to get yourself off the mat, and that's on Franklin because again, you got vets. This isn't a young team. This isn't Drew Aller's a freshman or Drew Aller's got to figure it out. No, Drew Aller's been there 3 years.
Their offense is sorry.
That part too. They can't really run the ball. Their passing attack is sus at best. Like
Drew Aller's been exposed, bro.
I mean, and they were hyping up Drew Aller, saying he's the first overall pick. I'm like,
who we thought he was, bro.
All the guys they put up there said he was gonna be the first pick.
You know who's better than Drew Aller? You know who's better than Drew? The Illinois quarterback.
Oh, at Altmaier. Altmaier's nice.
Yeah, dog. He's nice, dog.
I mean, they're playing against Ohio State this week. They're probably gonna get their ass kicked, but he looked nice. He did look nice.
Hey, man.
If he has a good showing, you can parlay that into higher draft positioning.
Exactly.
Well, how about Kirby Smart can't beat Alabama?
Yeah, that's a fair one. That's fair. He could beat him in the national championship game. It's smooth. If they play in the national championship, he got him. He got him.
He underestimated that quarterback. That's what it was. He destroyed him.
It's all
He was
good,
throwing that
bro.
ball, slinging it.
Kalen DeBoer is just continuing his misery, bro. Keep on running. Man, won against Georgia. Oh, I won against Georgia. That next
Hey,
line.
Alabama playing good, bro.
Yeah, Alabama's not. I mean, listen, Alabama's playing good, but I mean, they still got a tough schedule. I think they still got to play Tennessee. They still got to play NFL girls team. So we'll see how that one goes for sure. Because I think they're playing in Tennessee, right, or playing in
Yes.
Alabama. Oh, okay.
I think it's at home.
I think it's at home.
I'm
Well,
gonna
there you
cheer
go.
for Tennessee because that's my girl. That's
Yeah.
my girl. I'm gonna cheer for Tennessee. However, I don't feel good about my chances because Alabama just looks fucking steamer. Like I said, I'm always pulled for Tennessee. That's my girl. I was supposed to enjoy it, but Alabama just looked like they're on another level, dog. They turned it up, dog. Like they passed game.
Yeah.
Y'all seen they pass game?
The pass game nice. I mean, it's
That
better
shit
than
was
LSU's.
nice, dog.
It's better than LSU's passing game because LSU can't even throw the ball if their life depended on it. They can't do shit. LSU's awful. Their offense is shit. Their defense is great. LSU's defense, lovely. Offensively?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's another quarterback they pumped up.
Oh yeah, oh Nussmeyer.
They had 5 turnovers and they couldn't even score no points.
Yeah, they're off. Yeah, LSU's. I don't know what they're doing. But thank God Bryce Underwood didn't go there. God, because he was supposed to go there. I'm like, yeah, thank God, bro. Because Jesus.
I remember I said they had the #1 defense in the country. I'm reneging.
No, their defense. No, their defense is good. Their offense.
Offense trash.
Their offense.
Miami got the #1 defense.
Oh yeah,
They got the best defense in the country. It ain't question.
So are we still all right? So are we still prepared to say Ohio State's the best team, or are we gonna say, or is Miami up there as well?
I'll never say that. Never.
Miami,
Never.
the U,
Never.
Who are you taking?
So you got Miami, best team.
Miami.
All right, NFL girl, what say you? What do you got best team in the college football right now?
Ohio State.
What about you?
Not even close.
Not even close. Okay, smooth.
State.
Dylan, what say you? Big Ten alum.
Dylan's talking close. You know.
It's I'm gonna go with the Canes. Why not? Something fun. It's always Ohio State. It's always Alabama every year. Let's go back to the U.
Go back to the U.
Ohio State defense ain't better than Miami's though. Ohio State defense is good, but it ain't better than Miami's.
Okay.
I mean, Miami looks good though, so we'll see how they can. Let's see, because hopefully they can.
They're gonna be some guys that's gonna be on all our teams.
Hey, Derek. Hey, Ruben Bain. Hey, come to Tennessee, please. Please.
We need you.
We need you. We need somebody. Please infuse us with talent.
I learned about man.
Number 4 from Ruben Bain is a monster, man. He's a beast. So hey, if we finish like second overall pick and we get Ruben Bain, I'm not gonna be mad at that. All right, so you guys ready for the best segment on the podcast, where we do our predictions of the week? This is the best part.
ICKS picks.
All right, we need to figure out a title, a name for this, but we'll figure it out. But the chant is nice. I like the chant, Dylan. So. All right, so for those of you who are new to the channel, this is what we do. We will predict the following week NFL picks, but we do it in a little bit of a different way. So we usually give a one word or one sentence. Word association. So 1 word or 1 sentence to describe our picks for the upcoming week which is week 6 in the NFL season. God damn, it's already going by so quick. So we're at week 6. All right, so game number 1, which involves one of our alums, Smooth, the Eagles and Giants. So, Smooth, what say you, 1 word or 1 sentence to describe the pick of that game, Eagles Giants?
Dartboard.
Dartboard?
I like that.
That is actually a good one. You thought about that in advance. I think you were waiting. That came up? They wrote it down? All right, off the top. Okay, all right. Dylan, hey. Eagles, Giants.
7-6, y'all.
Eagles, Giants. Dable's nightmare come true.
What do you say?
Dable's nightmare comes true.
Dable's. NFL girl, Eagles, Giants.
Bounce back. They got to come back from that.
Bounce back.
Yeah. Come back from that Broncos loss.
VO, Eagles, Giants.
Oh, did y'all see this? Did y'all just see what just happened?
Yes.
Boy, we is not watching that game.
I know. We are doing NFL picks. This man's trying to triple task.
This is
No.
Listen, we are doing a segment right now, VO. You have to be focused. We're a reputable podcast out here. You're out here looking at it. We'll talk about baseball after the segment. You can glaze your team then.
Okay. No, be quiet. Chicken soup.
Chicken soup? God. Okay, next game. Oh, man. Broncos and Jets.
Oh my goodness.
Another alum, NFL girl. In case you fans didn't know, she's got the big ass Bronco at the back, so you know who she's rooting for. But NFL girl, Broncos and Jets.
This ass whooping shall be televised.
Smooth Broncos Jets.
Down goes Justin.
Down goes jeez.
Oh, man.
VO Broncos Jets.
Where's this game at?
Jets.
In New York.
The NFL girl's backyard. That's
Wow, you're taking a lot of conscious thought there, VO. I'm a little bit surprised.
I feel bad. I'm upset of the week.
Upset of the week?
Why?
Okay.
Okay, Dylan.
Only because not because the Broncos are not good, because the Broncos are good, but every week there's always that game.
Okay.
There's always that game. There's always y'all know that everyone and we all like the Broncos so much, right? Because the Broncos coming off a big time win, you know what I'm saying? The Jets coming off a stomping. It just looks set up for it to be what it is, but it's the Broncos on the road in an early game. Is that an early game?
That is an early game. It's a
just so you know, they played the Eagles at early game too. So let's.
That's early. I think it's like they're playing in overseas.
But the Eagles,
okay.
but the Eagles, I think they would have a different focus for the Eagles than they're gonna have for the Jets. You know what I mean? They're not the same caliber.
Yeah, I think it's overseas. The Broncos and Jets is overseas.
Hey, that's some real
9:30. 9:30.
9:30.
That's what.
It's 6:30 my time.
6:30 NFL girls time. You better get up early, NFL girl.
Not the fuck at all.
I'm not getting the Broncos.
Hey, look. Then
I'm not getting up for the Broncos. What you mean?
Hey, that's definitely.
I will see the highlights later.
That's gonna be upset of the week.
Upset of the week. Okay, Dylan. Broncos Jets.
Okay. Well, before I begin, since overseas, where is it being? Is it being played in England? Or
That's
what?
a good question. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's in England. It's in England.
It's in England.
Yeah.
Broncos Jets. The British are going to tell us to take our game back where it came from.
This is not real football, right?
No, it's not real football. Get that football. Get your American football. Get your American football out there.
Like that's the best y'all can send us?
Both the Americans and the British will say this is real football.
They had to watch the Vikings Browns last week.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're about sick of us.
This is the best you have to offer. Get out
here. Game's out rubbish.
It's rubbish game.
Okay. The Jets are weird though.
Fair enough.
The Jets though, they got some dudes that can get loose though, like Breece Hall and Gary Wilson. They're not trash. You know
they also haven't been doing shit. They're 0-5, my dude. Let that go.
I know.
Okay, we'll go to the next. Let's go to the next game. Browns and Steelers.
Oh, God.
Browns and Steelers. I know it's a little bit of a stinker. The first three. Dylan, Browns and Steelers. Who you got?
Browns, Steelers, Rodgers, Gabriel. TV turned off.
Dylan, Smooth, Browns and Steelers.
After watching Dylan Gabriel last week, I'm not tuning in.
You're not. Damn. Okay. VO, Browns and Steelers.
Bring the stretcher. Where's Shador?
NFL girl, Browns and Steelers.
Snooze fest. I'm gonna be taking a nap. I'm not watching that.
You sleeping? All right, fair enough. Okay.
Now, also, I wanted to say, I wonder if Garrett really likes that contract now, and they won it for.
I mean, he can drown his sorrows in hundreds.
Yeah, wipe these tears.
He can bathe himself in some coins, some John Wick money.
And it's not too late for that Browns request, bro.
He's waiting for that trade request. We'll see.
Not too late for that Adam
He took that money though. He already took the money.
All right, let's go to the next one. Cardinals and Colts.
Holy shit!
What, man? What are the games, bro?
Oh, okay. VO, Cardinals and Colts.
Man, hey, I said it last week. Why?
Why? NFL girl, Cardinals and Colts.
Why?
Oh my god!
I know.
This the smooth. I don't like ball. Ain't these the two coaches, right, from your team?
Oh, Philadelphia Eagle coordinator ball.
Bruh.
Go ahead. Sorry, NFL girl.
It's gonna be the Danny Dimes for MVP type game or whatever.
Oh wow. Okay.
They're gonna try to sell this nigga as MVP just because of what he does against the Cardinals, because the Cardinals are so fucking bad.
There you go. And smooth, your Eagles, Eagle coordinator bowl. Which one? Cardinals and Colts.
Going for?
Which coordinator?
Fire John Gannon.
Cardinals and Colts.
Saying through Cardinals and Colts is the real Mission Impossible.
Oh my god.
Hey, smooth. Wouldn't that be funny if the Colts just beat the shit out of them and he get fired?
I would love it. He should never got that job in the first place.
Right, the offensive coordinator you coach with beat your ass and got your ass.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's probably gonna happen though because he's a horrible defensive coach, though, right?
Yeah.
If he's a horrible defensive coach, he's a horrible head coach. Look at that team.
All right, next game. Oh my god. Chargers and Dolphins. My god.
What the bruh?
NFL girl, Chargers and Dolphins.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
Bruh. Massacre. Okay, straight up massacre.
God. Smooth, Chargers and Dolphins.
Well, Mike McDaniel, last game as a coach for the Dolphins. But the thing is with the Chargers is they hurt. Two offensive linemen hurt. Their running back is on an IR.
Both of them, I think, are, yeah.
They are.
So it won't be as bad as we think because of that. But Mike McDaniel is going to get fired, though, because that team is trash.
Garbage.
I agree. All right. VO, Chargers, Dolphins.
Yeah.
Boy, turn the TV off for 30 seconds. Good Lord.
I'm not even watching the TV. I ain't really got no. This game is so. Where is this game at?
Dolphins is in Miami.
Refund?
What do you say?
What'd you say?
Refund.
Get your money back. God damn. Dylan, Chargers, Dolphins.
Can I call Sling and get a refund?
Yeah.
My McDaniel calls sick and never comes back.
Michael, he has a sick day. Yeah, fuck. Oh god. Oh my. Ugh. Next game, Cowboys Panthers. I'll go back to Dylan. Dylan, Cowboys Panthers. It's in Carolina.
It's in Carolina?
Yeah, it is.
The Rico Dowdle revenge game.
Rico Dowdle Bowl. There you go. Okay. All right. Smooth. Cowboys Panthers.
Bryce Young gets 2 victories in a row.
Ooh.
Okay. 500. Why
All
not?
right. VO, Cardinals and Panthers.
100 points.
Cowboys.
What'd you say, 100?
No defense.
No defense.
NFL girl, Cardinals, Panthers.
Nah, he right. You got. They're gonna run it up.
They're gonna run it up.
Yeah, run it up.
The Jets couldn't
Whoever
run it
free-
up, though.
That's what you're calling it. NFL girl, run it up.
Run it up. Because
God.
neither one got any defense
Neither
whatsoever.
one. Neither one.
Run it up.
That might be the first team Bryce Young can actually throw on. That'd be the first team he could probably get him a 400-yard game on, probably.
Maybe 500. Maybe 500 yards.
Gotta run McMillan to get a touchdown final.
Yeah. Oh God.
CD might go for 3 in this game.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're just gonna run it up.
CD hurt.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
55, 51.
55-51. That's the greatest football game ever played.
No defense whatsoever.
Man. If
No
no
defense
I'm not watching football the rest of the season. If it's 55-51.
You're done? You're just retiring?
That nigga Bryce Young.
Smooth to be an avid hockey watcher for the rest of the season. He's just gonna watch hockey for the rest of the season.
Hey, the
I don't
Panthers
even
do.
know what's going on.
He's gonna be watching. He's watching his Capitals.
Hey, the Panthers do got a dude I like on there. What's his name? T-Mac, Tutorial McMillan.
Yeah, McMillan's nice. McMillan's nice.
He gonna have 400 yards this evening.
You might 400 yards in that game. Shit.
I need
With
that.
it. Oh my God.
I need that.
All right, next game. Oh my God, Panthers and Saints. It's in New Orleans for context.
God, stop
Wait,
this.
Panthers and Saints.
Panthers and Saints in New Orleans. Yes.
Patriots, Saints.
Sorry, Patriots. Patriots. My bad.
Oh,
Stop that.
okay.
Still.
You did that twice now.
Yeah, you can't do that, Mike.
My bad. Patriots Saints.
In
Sounds
New
like-
Orleans.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a movie, Patriots Saints, but whatever.
It's good, right?
Sounds like a weird movie with Nicolas Cage in it or some shit.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer and Nicolas Cage just fighting each other for some reason.
Ultimate B-list movie.
Who's the Patriot? Nicolas Cage. Who's the Saint? Val Kilmer. That's why 2 cents. That's why.
Only on Tubi. Only on
Tubi. Oh man. All right, hold up.
Tubi movie special.
All right, VO Patriots Saints.
Hey man, Patriots Saints. Patriots Saints. You know what? Patriots Saints 5 touchdowns.
Oh, okay. Wonder by who?
You know why? Because Drake May, he didn't throw none right Sunday, right?
No,
He didn't throw any, right?
He didn't. No.
Oh, he's gonna get them all out this Sunday.
He's gonna get him.
5 touchdowns. Drake May.
All right, NFL girl, Patriots Saints, the Tubi movie. No, I'm joking.
I'm gonna say the same thing. Mayday celebration.
Mayday. Okay, Mayday celebration. Okay, I like that. All right, Dylan, Patriots Saints.
Spencer Rattler's gonna be working for Tubi if you don't get his act.
Smooth Patriots Saints.
All you're gonna hear is Drake made the digs all day long. Drake made the digs all day long.
Yeah.
You might hear Hunter Henry sprinkled in there, but
Henry too.
Big.
Oh man.
Okay. Bigs.
Okay. Ooh, next. Okay, this one's a good game. All right. Seahawks Chargers.
Jaguars.
Seahawks Chargers. God damn. My bad.
Seahawks Jaguars. You
Seahawks
just
Jaguars.
did it again.
Listen, don't judge me, okay? I gotta host this shit, so cut me some fucking slack. You want to host? You want to host? Hey, you want to host? You want to host?
You and Bill both distracted watching this game.
Yeah, my bad.
That's what it is.
Seahawks and Jaguars.
We just laughed about the
Don't worry, we're talking about the baseball a bit.
It's only 2 runs. We don't relax.
Deal. All right, so Dylan, Seahawks Jaguars.
Seahawks Jaguars.
6-2.
Hangover. for the Jags.
Hangover for Bradley Cooper.
One hangover.
Okay. All right. Smooth. Seahawks Jaguars.
Please do not let Sam Donald say he's saying ghost again.
Oh yeah, see some real ones.
NFL girl. Seahawks Jaguars.
Man, that should be a good game in theory, because Sam Darnold, he has some games where he's looking decent, but they playing in Jacksonville, and Jacksonville right now has looked a little bit unstoppable. So, yeah, Jags all day.
Jags all day. Okay. VO.
All good.
Seahawks Jags.
Zach Charbonnet RB1.
Zach Charbonnet RB1.
Because they're gonna knock Kenneth Walker ass out the game.
You had me in the first half.
Yeah, it is the first one. Okay. All right. Whoa.
Hey, RB1.
This is next. Gee. All right. So it's like almost like a sandwich in the next couple games. So the next one is Titans Raiders.
Mike, you gotta take it, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, you go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, we need your thoughts.
Your start first.
Two in a row, baby.
I like it.
Two in a row.
I like it.
Two in a row. Build it up. Build up some momentum.
Yeah.
That's all I got. That's all I got. Two in a row. Anyone else? What else wants to take this one? That's fine.
I say something.
Go ahead.
Gino gets benched.
Gino.
Thank you. You and I hit the same. I'm thinking the same thing.
Hallelujah.
Same thing, baby. Go ride that pine, baby. Ride that pine, baby.
I know Dylan likes it, right?
Dylan.
Yeah, I love it.
Dylan, what's yours? Titans Raiders.
John Schneider's laughing his way to the bank.
VO Titans Raiders.
Oh yeah, we can do phrases, right? I got one. Got about damn time, Calvin.
It is about damn time. About damn time. Okay. Next game, very good. Niners Buccaneers in Tampa.
Ooh.
VO
go first.
I got one. Hey, paint swap.
Paint swap. Okay.
I
like that.
Swap. Gonna be some hitting in that game.
Okay. I like that. All right. NFL girl. Niners and Buccaneers.
Bake gets cooking.
Bake gets cooking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Smooth. Niners Bucks.
Baker Luck runs out.
Baker Luck runs out. Oh, okay. Dylan. Niners and Buccaneers.
Baker's dozens touchdowns.
Big.
I thought that nigga was gonna say Bucks, please.
Okay. Next games are we'll see. Lions and Chiefs in Kansas City. All right. Let's see who we go with here. NFL girl. Lions Chiefs.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely Lions all day. I'm sorry. Chiefs just look like shit right now, so.
Fair enough. All right. VO. Lions Chiefs.
Famous words of Bruce Leroy, I'm the master. That's what Detroit gonna tell them when they walk in there, because Detroit's scoring points like Kansas City.
It's a reverse.
Now Detroit like, I'm the master.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, Smooth. Lions and Chiefs.
The Chiefs are fraudulent like we thought they were.
Ooh. Damn. Dylan. Lions Chiefs.
Travis Kelce's got to go back to Taylor Swift.
Oh. We hadn't mentioned Taylor Swift not one time in the pod in a while, so I'm surprised this was the first.
need to mention that.
I know. We ain't go there.
The Chiefs been going down ever since they barely beat the Eagles in that one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They've been going downhill ever since then.
And the thing is, everybody thought they was bad because they beat the bad Ravens defense. Oh, look how many points they scored. The Ravens are trash. Not bad.
Well, now you see. Well, it's that. I mean, definitely apparent this past weekend when the Texans put foots all up in them. So yeah, the Ravens defense is not good.
Yeah.
So the Crews, I give you credit on that. All right, next one: Bills and Falcons.
Oh man, that's a nice.
Bills and Falcons. Smooth. Bills and Falcons.
Bills get exposed again.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. All right. Dylan. Bills, Falcons.
The Mike P redemption arc's gonna go crazy.
The Michael Penix. NFL girl. Bills and Falcons.
Man. I love Penix, but I think Bills get off the mat.
Bills get off. They were knocked out before.
They ain't look good last week.
Yeah, they did. That's fair. I don't disagree.
The Patriots punked them, dog.
They did punk them. They did punk them. I agree with that. All right, VO, Bills and Falcons.
Bills and Falcons.
It's in Atlanta, by the way.
The game we didn't know we wanted.
The what happened?
The game we didn't know we wanted.
The game.
Because I think them two teams, I think the Bills on turf, I think that's going to be a fast game. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, too.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, next one. Rams and Ravens.
In Baltimore.
In Baltimore.
That don't matter.
Is that that's your word, Smooth? It don't matter. Oh, God. NFL girl. Rams and Ravens.
It don't matter.
Oh my God!
Don't matter.
No, it don't. No one is watching. There you go.
No one is watching. There you go. That's a good one. All right, Dylan, Rams, Ravens.
Just shut Lamar down.
Shut Lamar down. VO, Rams and Ravens.
Oh, we said game, right? How about last year?
like it.
Go back to last year, 85 DeLorean, Back to the Future.
I mean, he's been there for a long time, and they going out like
his last year.
Harbaugh last year, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't. It's looking like it.
Yeah, he's been there since 2008.
They won that
They talking about trading Mark Andrews. Hey, Smooth. They talking about trading Mark Andrews.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's about time, though, man. They gotta get Likely in the game because he's younger. I mean, Mark Andrews. Ever since he dropped that ball last year, he's downhill.
Yeah.
So
I think they're gonna fire Harbaugh too, though.
I agree.
Start over.
Yeah,
Lamar saved his job. Lamar saved his job 3 years in a row.
I agree with that. Yeah, that I agree with. Yeah, definitely.
And you already want to read, so it ain't.
He's good.
We don't need you around.
Yeah. All right. We got two more. All right. That's it. All right. We got two more games. Bengals and Packers.
Dear God, kill me now.
Bengals.
So, Mike, these are Monday night games, right?
Yeah. The next ones are. The next one, no. The Sunday night game is Bengals and Packers.
Okay.
That's a Sunday night game?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, that's the Sunday night.
Oh, no. Sunday afternoon. Sorry. Sunday afternoon, I think. It's like 4:25.
Yeah.
But it's still a late game.
They didn't play that game at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Play it in London.
With nobody there.
Send them to Germany. Just send them to Germany. They'll play in Germany.
Send them to North Korea.
Brazil.
Send them to Brazil.
Yeah. They don't even see that shit.
This one said North Korea, bro.
Send them to North Korea. Oh my God! Damn.
They wouldn't come back. Come on, Dylan. They wouldn't come back.
We want them back, right? Yeah.
They wouldn't come back.
Send them to North Korea.
They had no field to play football.
Send them to Afghanistan. They ain't never coming back.
The landmine.
Some of this. I'm trying to think where else. Said Iraq.
Yeah, I don't think we got the bro.
Not there.
You want them to play football. Dylan, not die. You know
They ain't never coming back. North Korea, they're gonna get brainwashed.
Play for the game of your life. Literally.
Are we getting? Is this gonna be the Joe Flacco Bowl? Is Joe Flacco getting to play in this?
Joe Flacco Bowl.
Hey, there we go, Joe Flacco.
It's in Green Bay, so we see we got sidetracked. So
we did.
Dylan, is that? I'll let you go.
Bengals, Packers.
Yeah.
Bengals, Packers. Jake Browning's in by the second quarter.
Again? Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
All right. Smooth Bengals, Packers.
I don't think Jake Browning coming in again, Dylan. So it's for me. No more Flacco. No more Flacco.
Just no more. You're done.
You just need to go home, man. You know, why do you keep coming? I know people keep calling. You just don't answer. You don't have to answer the phone.
Just leave him on. Just look. If the phone's ringing, he just like this. He just looking at it.
Hey, just
Get the bag. Yeah. Get the bag. He's trying to get that money. Why?
He's got kids. He got like 5 kids. He's trying to make sure their college is set up.
Flacco probably signed for 2.5, man. Ain't nobody paying him no real money. For him to be out there,
2.5 is still like 2.5 is still better than nothing. I'm just saying.
I agree.
He said 8 million, but I think the Smooth's point, he's probably made enough money. I'm sure he's living all right. He's just a greedy capitalist, man. He's just trying to get all the money.
If he needs that kind of money at 40,
all right. So VO Bengals Packers.
Micah's kind of game.
Micah's.
that nigga play good against the sorry teams, but when
yeah,
he
do.
I mean, and in fairness, VO, Flacco's gonna be back there like a statue, so he's gonna get sacked a lot.
Yeah, they're gonna be dick riding him the whole night. That's his type of, and then they're gonna be like, look at Micah. Oh, he's a top player. Oh, it's gonna be his type of game.
Five and a half sacks.
Micah's gonna be. It should be defensive player of the year. Oh, calm down.
It's against Joe Flacco.
Flacco, you got Flacco back there with a walker in a wheelchair. You better get him.
Oh my
God! You better get him. Like
that's what you gonna hear though. They
gonna glaze the shit out of him.
They're gonna glaze
the shit out of him. It's gonna be annoying.
Is NFL Girl Packers? Is that what your Packers and Bengals? Is that what yours? Glaze game?
It's absolutely gonna be a glaze game. They're gonna glaze the shit out of Micah in that game. God.
You're gonna get about 2 or 3 sacks. See, this is why they pay him 47 million. Here's the case for why he. Here's the case for why he should be defensive player of the year. We are 6 games in. Let's everybody calm the fuck down.
All right,
they were saying they were the best team in the NFL after 2 fucking weeks.
They
didn't play anybody. Like they beat the Lions, but they beat the Lions.
And you tied against the Cowboys.
Hey, tied the Cowboys.
Look, and you beat the Lions. You only reason you beat the Lions, nigga, because you studied for them for 3 months, nigga.
True.
Exactly.
You study any team for 3 months, you gonna know everything about
them.
Exactly.
You should win week 1, nigga. But after you see the Lions ain't lost after that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But the Packers, like y'all said, tied with the Cowboys, nigga. They put 40 on your dude with 47 million. The guy that y'all called Lawrence Taylor.
And they lost to the Browns.
And you lost to the Browns. Dog,
can't lose Browns. All right, the last but not least, I guess, Bears and Commanders.
Oh God,
that's the Monday nighter.
Actually, might be a game.
That's a Monday nighter.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah,
there's two. To be clear, there's 2 Monday night games.
Oh, there's 2. Okay.
Yeah,
they both look good.
The NFL needs to just go back to doing the one. These 2 Monday night games are not.
Yeah, they're doing too much.
But, no, I think Buffalo. And Buffalo
it sucks because we got to cover them at the same time. I don't. That shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's Buffalo and the Falcons, and then the Bears and Commanders.
Those are 2. I think those are 2.
An hour apart.
An hour apart, which is weird,
right.
But they're doing too much.
But then when they play, they got a doubleheader in Seattle though. That's right after though. I saw that. It's at 9.
That's against the Texans.
Yeah,
all right.
We'll get 7 p.m. West Coast football, and gonna be in at like 10 p.m.
There you go. All right, so last pick, Bears and Commanders. Smooth. What you got?
Jay Daniels. Showtime.
Okay. All right, Dylan. Bears and Commanders.
Jane Daniels. In the words of Smooth, Jane Daniels Showtime. That's all
NFL girl, Bears and Commanders.
Oh, come on. This should not be primetime television. But this should be the 6:30 a.m. game.
Damn.
I mean, look, that's better than putting what is it, Jets?
Jets and Broncos. There you go.
Broncos overseas.
Sorry, VO, Bears and Commanders.
Nigga, you better not paint your nails.
How about that?
What'd you say?
How about that?
Nigga, you better not
Don't paint his nails.
Oh shit!
I mean, look,
please don't.
Finally, someone said it. Okay.
It's not Halloween, brother. It's not Halloween.
It's not Halloween yet. We got a few more weeks.
Look. I would tell him, look, this is the quarterback you'll always be compared to. This nigga beat you once already, and if you want to be shit or anything, you need to beat this nigga. Period.
Revenge.
This is your Super Bowl. This is your Super Bowl, motherfucker. You need to win this game. If Jane Daniels beats you again and beats you handily, it's easily said you wasn't the pick.
Yeah.
Wasn't the one.
Fair or foul? No, to your point, Bill. That's what it is. Yeah.
Do you want to be the nigga that say that they got it wrong? Do you have that much pride, nigga? Are you gonna go out there and play like you supposed to play? You were the number 1 overall pick for a reason. You won the Heisman just like this nigga. So you need to go out there and do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
They got it wrong.
They got it wrong.
I think the kid got. I think he got talent. I think his mind is too much. It's too many places.
Yeah.
He's got talent. He saw against the Cowboys. I mean, even though we say
Cowboys game, yeah, but yeah,
no. Game, but he was that arm was fine. You saw what he had.
Yes.
And there's been other, and actually he hasn't played bad.
No.
You know what I mean? Like he's been all right. You know what I mean? Considering the line that he has, the offense that he's been under, and all of that shit going on. You know what I mean?
His nails painted.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what makes him a bad. That's what makes him the downfall. Smooth.
You're talking about the distraction.
His mind, it's just nigga, be an NFL quarterback. Like,
you're a leader. You're supposed to be the leader.
Right,
you got your nails painted. How can your team trust you walking into a locker room and you got your nails painted? They can't believe in you.
Nigga, do you think? Look, Deebo Samuel. Do you think Deebo Samuel would give a high Caleb Williams? Fuck no. Deebo Samuel would be like, hell no. I mean, he respects Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he's there. You played well after the Cowboys game. You played well after the Raiders game. Okay, respect. But this one, if you win it, and besides, the Bears ain't never on a 3-game win streak. Nigga, you win this and be a quality team, you get your respectability, nigga. Like a lot is on the line for you.
Yeah, so it's like a gut check game, in other words.
Right, dog. Yeah. It's on for you, dog. It may not be for Romeo Duzier or Swift or anybody else, but for you, Caleb Williams, it's you against this guy because this guy's already had success. He was 1 game away from going to the Super Bowl.
He was rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
Yeah, he was rookie of the year.
That's supposed to be you. Yeah, that's right. I agree with that.
And he don't have all these distractions. He just goes out there and plays football.
I agree. No, I think that's right.
You need to match that. Otherwise, you'll be having the whole city think they got it wrong. And when you're the one they think they got it wrong, ask Justin Fields how it feels.
Ask Mr. Trubisky how it feels.
Yes, for real. For real.
Keep going.
You can keep going, shit. Ask Rick Grossman how it feels.
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler. Ask Jay Cutler how it feels.
You know what I mean?
Jay Cutler probably smoking a cigarette, living his best life right now. He probably don't even care.
So I'd be like, I would challenge him. I would say, if you think you that nigga and you special, then change the trend. You see all the trend of the Chicago quarterbacks, you be the different one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you got it in you, if not, then this would tell me right then what kind of nigga he is in this game. To me personally, this is me. I'm gonna watch him and see, because if he doesn't go out there and don't try to match him or no fire, how could they give? I don't even know how you could justify they'll go forward.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to play with you.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to play with him now. Now with the nails painted.
I don't think.
Listen, if he go out there, no, hold on. Y'all keep talking about that nail painting shit. If he go out there and ball the fuck out,
no one cares.
And really, no one gives a fuck.
He just has to ball out.
But
you understand? You could come in there with pink ponytails attached to your motherfucking head. You winning games.
I brought up the nail point because I brought up the distractions. It ain't just the nail point. It's a lot of things that he does. That was one of the things that I named. He does a lot of things.
Like his mind not there.
Right. I'm just saying.
But that's what I'm saying. This is a proof it game.
This
is the game. You understand? Like if you go out there and ball the fuck out against the Commanders, who are playing damn good right now,
they are.
You ball the fuck out and you win this game. This is an opportunity for people to shut the fuck up. They're not going to talk about your painted nails. They're not going to talk about your crazy outfits. They're not going to talk about none of that shit. They're going to talk about the fact that this kid might finally be the answer
that the Bears need. Yeah.
But he might be the answer that they need there in Chicago. Feel me?
Especially after coming off a bye week and you had rest.
Bingo.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You coming off a bye week, you got rest. So that means you should be well prepared.
Exactly. Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So yeah, I'll get over whatever fucking off-field distraction you got.
If you could win.
If you ball the fuck out. Because look at how many players we've had over the years in the NFL that their off-field shit is insane. Current company includes Tyreek Hill, because y'all just saw the shit that came out about him today. You know, he's an off-field distraction.
I don't know.
Antonio Brown was a motherfucking head case the whole time that he played in the NFL. Ran a 4.2. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we are willing to put up with distraction.
He was a different kid, man, before that hit, bro. I dare say it.
That Vontaze Burfict hit, you mean?
Yeah, man, because he was a humble kid, man, because I'll be seeing different videos of him before that.
Yeah, no, he was fine before that hit.
No, you're right. But understand what but do you understand
but he changed,
Exactly. And you became more and more of an off-field distraction. Right. And so this is we will put up with the off-field bullshit.
If you
Terrell Suggs was a wife beater. Beat the shit out of his wife. That is not disputed. You can more than happily Google that shit and find it yourselves. My whole point is that you can your off-field issues do not matter if you ball the fuck out. Period. So if Caleb gets out there and he balls the fuck out and he wins the game, I don't give a fuck if next week he show up, like I said, in 2 pink ponytails and a rainbow bright outfit on. I'm be like, dog, win us this game.
Yeah.
Win us this game.
You gotta win. All right. We can segue into baseball now. We can let Vio get his flowers and get
I ain't got nothing to say, man.
You ain't got nothing to say? You got nothing to say, Vio? You were saying shit during You're staying humble now, Vio. Okay, I like it. I like the humbleness.
I ain't got nothing to say.
All right, we'll talk. Okay, we'll have to talk about today's game. We can talk about.
I was not. I ain't. I'm gonna be honest. That's why y'all like me, because I'm honest. I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, I mean, I said, hey.
So, I mean, and Judge, and look, to be fair, I criticize him a lot because he don't do shit in the playoffs.
Most people have been criticizing him, Via. They've been killing him right now.
And for him and Jazz to both hit home runs in this game, and to see that crowd electric, I lost it.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's still the bottom of the 7th, and it's only a 3-point lead. I'm gonna be humble.
Yeah, no, I'll quickly just recap the weekend for my team a little bit. I'll just show a little bit of love to my team because they played well. I mean, Trey Savage, the pitcher, on Sunday pitched his ass off, had 11 strikeouts and shit, balled the fuck out. Obviously, Vladdy's been playing great. The narrative similar to you, Vio. They've been killing Vladdy prior because he didn't do shit in the playoffs either. So they were crushing him here prior to this. So for him to be able to ball out so far, we'll see obviously how the series plays out because we never, like I said, it's still a 5-game series. You never know. But we'll see. I mean, it's been a good series so far. I got no complaints, obviously. But we'll see. Like I said, that's the beauty part about this podcast. Me and Vio are homies. We're Michigan Wolverine fans, but now we're baseball. We're rivals now. We got to root against each other. But it's gonna be a good.
They must have heard my crash out.
Yeah, you're lucky. See, and that's the beauty part about the pod. Because prior to the pod starting, Vio was ready to lose his fucking shit.
Was losing.
No, he was losing the shit. But now everything is good. See the beauty part about sports, how it calms people down when things are going good.
like that energy got to their ass.
The energy just got Vio infused like Wolverine energy, and they healed up, and now all of a sudden they're playing good. All of a sudden,
shit was ridiculous, dog.
Like baseball is about moments. Judge haven't had a moment. That's why they talk bad about it.
I agree.
That was his moment. Like at the end of the day, Valley have no moment in the playoffs. So you could go 1 for 13, but if you have a moment, that's all they're gonna remember.
Yeah,
that's what the playoffs is about.
AKA our asshole manager.
Asshole manager Boone.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, that's why you look at certain players in baseball, they just have moments. Like they could go 1 for 13, but all you remember is that home run they hit.
Because Smooth, to your point, I mean, Shohei hasn't really done much in the playoffs, and I mean, he had 2 home runs. And he pitched his ass off on Saturday.
He did.
They remember those 2 home runs. That's what they remember.
But they were killing them because I remember seeing the comments after the game, and everyone's like, "Oh, he struck out 8, but he didn't even hit him. He didn't get any hits." But nigga, he struck out 8 batters. What are you talking about? The man's pitching his ass shit. I didn't expect that. That kind of threw me off a little bit. That shit. So. Obviously, Dylan, your team is going back and forth against the Detroit Tigers.
Just got off of winning 8-4 in Detroit, 2-1 division series lead. Tomorrow, elimination game. It's time to close it out.
And
I'll let you guys duke it out. Whoever wants to come face us.
Hey, if we win, you're coming to Toronto, baby. You better get your passport.
Toronto, we'll go. If we win the series, we'll go.
If I gotta go to Seattle. If I gotta go I don't care.
Smooth. I know you're smooth. You're right. We win the series. I don't give a fuck about those Seattle.
Teams are in it. 3 of our teams are in it, baby.
Hey, the Blue Jays are formidable. They are the 1 seed. So we can pass this monument. I won't even care about y'all. We are on the way to the World Series. We are on our way to the World Series.
Listen, we'll see what happens, obviously.
We get past Toronto. This is a hump. This is a mountain. We might not even get past this shit, but if we do, nigga, I don't care.
You just want
Mariners.
So hold on. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Hold on, hold on. Let me ask you a quick question. So before the podcast started, you were on the whole Fire Boone train. You were on that train. You've been on that, and you've been on that train for a while. So, regardless on how this season, okay, you win the. Let's say y'all win the World Series.
Still fire.
I'm still not happy with him.
Even if y'all win the World Series?
I know they didn't win because of him. If they win the World Series, it's not because of Aaron Boone.
No, I don't disagree with that. Okay.
It's because of John Stanton. It's because of Judge. It's because of them, not Jazz. It ain't because.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. I just wanted to.
That's a fair question. That's a fair question.
No, that's why I asked the question. If let's say they were to win, you still want them gone.
But you know what? I would just suck it up though, because
they're not going to fire him. Yeah, if they win the World Series, he's not going anywhere.
You know what? I wouldn't even give a fuck about him at that point. I would just wear my championship shit. You know what I'm saying?
Where your Yankee hat in disgust. Like, God, put this fucking shit on.
I fucking hate this dude.
Damn, you won the World Series, but motherfucker, Boone.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's
fair. That's fair. No, I got you. I mean, the NL one has the playoffs been interesting. I mean, the Brewers are, Jesus Christ. They're just kicking the Cubs' ass. And then the Dodgers. I mean, the Phillies. I picked the Phillies, so fuck. They made me look stupid because.
Man, hey, the Dodgers got one of my favorite players. I love Teoscar Hernandez, bro.
Yeah, Teoscar.
That dude. I feel like he's better than Mookie, dog. To me, that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Well, considering that Mookie's been sick his health is been.
Every time I watch God, he's clutch.
Yeah, he clutch in game 1 because Philly should have. To Vio's point, Philly should have won that game. Philly had a 3-0 lead, and then Teoscar had that home run, and then
he's good.
Teoscar is legit, bro.
He is.
Man, I would love to have him.
Yeah,
God, Lord.
Listen, Smooth, your team. I know we didn't talk about it. Your Smooth made the playoffs. I know they got eliminated by the Dodgers, but I felt they kind of exposed them a little bit with their bullpen, though.
Their bullpen is ass.
Yeah,
bullpen is trash. But if you don't have to get to the bullpen, you good.
That's I think to your point. That's their strategy. They're trying to just milk that. They're trying to milk the starters as long as they can, boy, till their arm falls off. Because y'all exposed them, boy. They went to. I know the game 2. Roberts did not want to go to his bullpen. He was like, Yamamoto, you listen, pitch till your arm falls off, because I do not want to throw in my bullpen. And he had no choice. And then they gave up like 3 runs.
If you're on your knees, you're gonna be throwing.
Yeah, so that's their one. I think that's where that's why I picked Philly. But I mean, shit, if Shohei's gonna strike out 8 batters and pitch 7 innings, yeah,
they're not taking that time, man. They swinging at bad pitches. Like Philly,
Philly, yeah, I agree.
One up, they're not taking their time.
Schwarber hasn't done shit. Bryce Harper has been swinging at everything. Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
it's
so
like
I mean
they're trying too hard.
They're pressing.
You know what I mean?
They're pressing.
Exactly.
Yeah, like even like it goes to that point. Even like the Jays prior to this playoff, like they were pressing too. So this year they're looking a little bit more relaxed. So, but yeah, because in the baseball you can't be pressing. You got to just let the shit come to you. Because if you're pressing, you're just gonna be swinging at everything.
Exactly.
Hey man, they're going back, bro. They're going back. Dodgers.
Back.
Yeah.
Dodgers.
Yes.
Listen, if they got I understand. No, I'm not disagreeing. The Brewers look good.
Brewers look really good, right?
And the Brewers and the Dodgers did not beat the Brewers not once this year. They were 0-8.
Hey, give me the ones that done it before.
That's valid. That's valid. And that's why, and to your point, Beal, that's why I think everybody's going to take the Dodgers, because they've been there and the Brewers haven't.
Give me the ones that done it before, because they know the difference between playoffs and the regular season. So they want it.
That is going to be a good ass series if it gets there.
Give me the Dodgers. Give me them.
Dodgers and Brewers.
They got too many people that could take over a game. They have too. Like
their
lineup is crazy.
Yeah, insane.
You can't go.
Like I said, the only suspect part of their game is that fucking bullpen. That's it.
Yeah.
They just got if Yamamoto, Shohei, and I guess Blake Snell, if they go 7 or 8 innings.
And Roki can close it out.
And Roki can close it out, which is smart. Which is really smart to have him close it out.
Super smart.
That was smart. Switch him out.
Switch him out. Don't have him to start. Have him to close it out, because he can. He's got an electric stuff that you can get.
He does 2
innings out of him at least. At the most, you need 2 innings. If you need to get like 6 outs.
But see, the difference between is I'm gonna even say Dylan, the Mariners, the Phillies, even Washington, even though they're not in it. Toronto. You know what all y'all have in common? Y'all have a manager.
Here we go.
So, Vio, are you the first MLB team to play without a manager? Is that what you're saying?
We're the first team ever to go without a manager. We don't have a manager.
Well, according to MLB Network, you guys do have a manager, and he's great and wonderful, and you guys shouldn't fire him.
Exactly.
Look, man, people believe in Santa Claus too, man.
They do. That is true. Santa Claus is they believe in the Loch Ness Monster as well.
Yeah, they think Sasquatch is the thing,
all this stuff, man. Like, come on.
Yeah, like they were glazed and Boone. No, like I was watching MLB, like I said before the pod, and they were like, "Yo, Aaron Boone's a good coach, and I don't know why they'd want to fire him."
They're the same ones that think Tupac alive, man.
He's in Cuba chilling. Him and Biggie are just chilling, having some margaritas, living their best life in Cuba, but no way not, man. What are you talking about?
Man, I'm at this point. It's ridiculous.
All right, so we'll go ahead. All right,
no, go ahead.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a quick little NHL thing. So Connor McDavid has signed a 2-year deal with Edmonton, just 2 years. So we still have, so he's with Edmonton for another 2 years. Well, 3 years total, because he still had this year and then 2-year deal. But in 3 years, just saying, he didn't sign a long-term deal. He gave him a team-friendly deal. Only signed for like $12.5 million. Gave him a discount. He should have asked for like 30.
It's gonna be crazy. He's probably gonna win it in that year time.
You think he's gonna win it? Well, that's the whole mandate. He said, like, listen, I'm gonna stay here for 3 years. Y'all got to give me something in 3 years, otherwise I'm probably out.
They need to build a team around him. That's the problem with Edmonton.
Yeah,
is they don't have a team around.
They have
him.
a bunch of old guys.
Exactly.
So,
Bruh, get this dude some draft picks. The fuck are we doing here?
Yeah,
Get him a.
they got none. They probably traded all.
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so don't worry, y'all. Listen, 3 years we'll have this conversation again. We'll be able to see. We'll be able to do our pitch again for Connor
And
McDavid.
3 years from now, he'll be right back here in Seattle. No,
He's not from Seattle, Dylan. He's from Toronto. Get it right.
I didn't say he was. I just
Don't worry. We'll do our creative pitches then. All right. So before we sign off, the floor is yours. Anything any of y'all want to bring up or discuss? Any burning things y'all want to bring up? The floor is y'all's. I'll go popcorn style. I want to bring something up.
Shout out not really shout out, but the Mark Sanchez situation is interesting.
Wow.
Man,
Man,
he's talking about that all this entire time. But
that's random.
That was random.
I mean, Mark Sanchez just ruined the bag. That's all I'll say.
That whole situation is random as it gets, bro. Like
It's pretty random.
he got stabbed and arrested. What?
Yeah, damn, Mark Sanchez.
Did y'all hear the whole story though? The whole story is wild as shit.
I heard I heard bits and pieces of the story. It was still wild, nonetheless. I'm like, damn, Mark Sanchez.
Hold on, he ran up on the truck driver and told him that the manager of the hotel told him he couldn't be back there cleaning the grease traps. He was like, bro, I do this every week. This is at 2:00 in the fucking morning. He runs up on the driver and the driver's like, okay, what? Like, what the hell is your problem? So he tries to jump in the dude's truck. And mind you, this is a 69-year-old man. Okay, we're not talking about no young dude. 69-year-old, and let me be clear, 69-year-old white man in downtown monkey ass Indianapolis. You understand? So understand, Buddy knows how to handle himself. Okay. He tried to de-escalate the situation. He was like, his phone was in the car. He said he couldn't get to his phone because Sanchez kept blocking him. So he tried to go. He walked into the Marriott and was like, "Hey, could y'all help me out? Could somebody call the police or whatever? This dude is, I don't know what's wrong with it, Buddy. Something's going on or whatever. I'm just trying to get in my truck. He's fucking tripping. He's following the dude, the drivers. Sanchez is following this driver. They go back outside. He just trying to get in his truck. He's like, dude, I'm just trying to do my job. Sanchez steady mouthing off, talking about you're not supposed to be here. You know, the manager told me you gotta move your fucking truck, and then starts doing wind sprints up and down the alley and whatnot. So now dude is starting to freak the fuck out, like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you or whatever. So he pepper sprays him first. Be clear, he pepper sprayed him.
Who pepper sprayed who?
The driver.
Oh, pepper sprayed Mark Sanchez.
Sanchez wiped the shit off his face and started beating on this old dude. Like, fuck this old dude up, threw him into a dumpster, to the side of a dumpster. The dude's face is all cut up here. Like, he badly beat the shit out this 69-year-old dude. So that's when the dude pulled out the knife, because he was like, yo, I'm scared this younger dude's gonna kill me or whatever. So he pulled the knife out and started stabbing him to get him off of him. Jesus. And he said after first 3 stabs, he still was coming at him. So that's when he stabbed him. Yeah, that's when he stabbed him a 4th time. Okay. And that's when he finally backed off. And I'm like, this is the most insane shit.
That is insane.
Right.
It's and I think it's Mark Sanchez out of everybody. That's just weird.
Exactly. And so to make it even worse is, of course, racist ass people go online and media was like, yeah, this had to be some teenage Negroes, in Indianapolis stabbing people or whatever at night. He probably was trying to rob Mark Sanchez or whatever, not knowing the story. Mind you, nothing had come out at that point. No, there was no story. They up here automatically go on some racist rant about, what it could be. And then the next day, the video gets released because there's video of all the hotels had video cameras out front. So you could see the shit or whatever. It wasn't none of that. Had nothing to do with no Negro teenagers or not, and I'm saying the more polite term of what they use.
I got you.
You understand? And so it had nothing to do with that. It was literally Mark Sanchez was either coked out or drunk or whatever. You understand? Was on something, was tripping the fuck out or whatever, and attacked this driver. So that's the true story.
Yeah, no, I mean it really makes you wonder how did Mark Sanchez of all people just end up in this situation? I mean, I obviously we all have our opinions, I guess, on what was going on, but I feel like it had to have been some type of either meth or some. He was on some hard drug in order to.
That's not the type of shit you do on alcohol.
Yeah,
that's not.
I mean,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
thing that they said that he was doing, wiping pepper spray off your face like it's nothing, and then beat someone up. I mean, that's something that really hard that he took. So I don't know what it was. I don't know how he got into that situation. This whole thing is just random. The 30 for 30 in the next, however many decades after this is gonna be crazy.
The fall of Mark Sanchez.
There's so much about this that we don't know, so we can't obviously comment on it with certainty. But I'm just confused. I'm honestly just confused. Mark Sanchez of all people, it's crazy.
Like the most famous thing we remember him on
butt fumble.
It's the butt fumble.
The butt fumble. Yeah. Now you out here harassing truck drivers.
Yeah.
Beating up old men.
Yeah.
When the last time I saw you, you was on TV
calling games.
Football game, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's weird.
That's why he was in Indianapolis.
Because you're supposed to call the game.
To call the Colts game.
He probably was just bored. I guess he was in Indianapolis and he was bored.
And something was going on because he landed on Friday. That incident I'm telling you about happened on Friday. The game wasn't until Sunday. So that's why they were like, why the fuck did he need to get into town a whole extra day early?
Eat that Coke.
That's sad, man. I'm confused by it as well.
The story is wild. The story sounds like some movie shit.
Right. And mind you, we don't have all we have right now is the driver's side of the story, the video of the security videos from the cameras and stuff like that. Whatever Mark Sanchez is going to say, we don't know. Right now, it's probably in his best interest to shut the fuck up and not say anything.
Probably.
So yeah.
That could be the beginning scene of Patriot Saints, the movie on Tubi. Opening scene: Mark Sanchez fights a fucking truck.
Y'all talking about current NFL quarterbacks on the Tubi. That's the nigga that's going to Tubi next.
Oh, he's going to Tubi. That's gonna be made to TV.
Because I can tell you right now, his career is done as far as being a broadcaster.
Oh God, yeah, he's he hope he saved that money up.
Yeah, man.
Maybe the NFL on Tubi is the next big thing. The NFL on Tubi. Mark Sanchez, #1 color commentator.
Oh my God.
Man, he had to be on something, dog. He had to be on something, bro.
It's just sad because Mark Sanchez was honestly one of the really good color commentators that was out there.
He wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
That he got, it's obviously it sucks of what's happened now for him as well for the person who he assaulted, the victim.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, it's just to me, it's like, look, he was doing really well at Fox, and I'm not saying he's going to be the #1 guy on there, but he made a good career for himself out of broadcasting. So to see that kind of go down the drains,
and he threw it all in the shitter.
It's really disappointing.
Well said. Well said.
Say no to drugs, kids. Say no to drugs.
Yes, definitely.
That's a good slogan. I agree with that.
Don't do it.
Don't need them. Yes, we're drug free here on the pod.
Absolutely.
For the most part. For the most part, but that's neither here nor there.
Not for us.
My bad. I was trying to be motivational, then I was like, oh shit, I forgot.
We are gonna. We are not gonna say anything.
Segue. Anyone else has anything else they want to chime in on? I don't want to dig. I'm gonna dig myself a bigger hole here than I already did.
Dive right in.
I already dig myself. This is my fault. I should have pivoted. That was my bad.
I needed that laugh.
I
appreciate y'all for that.
I messed up. I should have just. It's okay.
Man.
All right.
Pull up.
I know. I should have pulled up. I should have just. It's okay. All right. So that's the end of the podcast, folks. We want to thank you guys for watching. Obviously, if you want to say no to drugs, if you're a drug-free person, you should maybe watch the podcast. If you like drugs, you should watch the podcast because sometimes we might be doing some drugs. Not like anything harsh, but just some weed, maybe a little drink. I might have a drink once we get to 100 podcasts. I'm gonna definitely have a drink and celebrate. So I'm just saying that'll be happening.
You're gonna be drinking by week 18,
or drink by week 18, by week 18, depending on how it goes. So if you are a Yankee fan and you want Aaron Boone fired, and you should listen to VO, and you should definitely check out the podcast for sure. If you're a Florida State fan and you hate Mike Norvell, you should absolutely check out the podcast. There's content for you here. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Join the We Hate Mike Norvell.
Mike Norvell fan club. VO Smooth is the ringleader of that fan club. So if you want to, hey, if you don't like Mike Norvell, you should absolutely check out the podcast, because why not? If you're a Seattle Mariners fan and you're enjoying the baseball game, you should absolutely check out the podcast, obviously, because the hardcore Dylan, representing Pacific Northwest, obviously. If you're a Denver Broncos fan and you are missing out on some Denver Broncos content and you're feeling a little bit down and gloom and you've just been missing, and there's not enough content out there for you, NFL Girls got you covered on the podcast. So there you go. You should check out the podcast. And if you are a Tennessee Titans fan and you're happy that we got our first win and you're hoping for a little bit of a, number 2, check out the podcast. And if you're a Michigan Wolverine fan, we got 2 Michigan Wolverine fans right here, so go blue. There you go. So
and he's missing his Toronto Blue Jays right now, who are going to be up 2-1 in their
2-1.
series.
It'll be a 2-1 series. It's okay. We're up 2-1. I'm trying to stay humble. Staying humble. Stay humble.
Okay.
Like that's my motto. Stay humble. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm still rocking. I'm rocking the Lucky hat. Lucky wasn't on our side. It's okay. We got another game, so we'll be okay. But you should definitely check out the podcast. Nonetheless, people. Again, myself, Big Mike, Dylan, Smooth, NFL Girl, VO. We will be back next week for more podcast fun and jokes and stories and all that. If you want to hear some funny NFL stories of retired quarterbacks, you should absolutely check out the podcast, because you never know what we will share, what other quarterback's going to do some crazy shit. So you should absolutely check out the podcast. We're out, y'all. Take care. Peace.
Yeah.